Yes!
Case number 70. Court is adjourned! Right? Court, it isn't adjourned, right? That's what we say? Court is adjourned! Court is in, no, wait, no. Oh, is that the end? Court is in session! Court is in, court is in session! Case 70. Let's get rolling. Date of ban, unknown. Banned by, unknown. Where were you banned? Discord. When did you receive your ban? Can't remember. Why did you get banned? Offensive username and profile picture. Do you think your ban was justified? Yes. Why do you think you should be unbanned? Oh, I need to do an Insta story. Hold on. You matter if the judge says that in court? Hold, please. Must do my Insta story. Court is in session. Ban appeals happening right now. And Gartic phone later. So it's gonna be a lit stream. See you in chat. I mean, if that doesn't sell it, I don't know what does. Now, court is in session. Are we good? We're good. It's a bit of a stupid reason why I had my name as what it was, but I was playing Dungeons and Dragons at my friend's house and I couldn't think of a name for my character.
Yes!
And then I looked at the book I was using to hold my paper and saw this particular word. So for some reason, I thought it would be a funny idea to make that my character name. I've since realized how bad it is. So then, after we finished that, we decided to make a D&D server on Discord. Also, I had never used Discord up to this point, so without realizing, I changed my name and profile picture to that specific image and word so that every server sees it, and not just the one me and my friends played D&D in. This was quite a while ago, and I'm very familiar with Discord now, and I really want to rejoin the community. What was the word? The username and profile picture? This is an elaborate story. I love being a part of this community, and I would never purposefully do something like that. You make it sound like you accidentally did it. Like, I get that. I'm really curious what the word that you chose to put as a name was here. It's fine if you want to keep me banned, but please give me a second chance. I know that I have done wrong. Please don't let me go. Please.
Yes!
God, this guy is dramatic. Huh. $100 messages in total on Twitch. Relatively normal messages. Last message was sent in January. Following since 2019. No logged info on this ban with this username. One comments. No logged info with this. This is most likely a result of a ban before the bots and the chat history was deleted with the ban. Okay, Hobo. I'm gonna have to know the name. Do we know the name? Do we know the offensive username and profile picture?
Yes!
Do we know? We don't know. So all we know is that this guy comes and says, I'm banned. Oh, I really want to know. I really want to know. So this must have been years ago before we had any sort of, we've got a lot of, this is basically before we invented fingerprints. This is the Discord version of that. I mean, we didn't invent fingerprints, but you know what I'm saying. Damn, is there no way of knowing? I'm really curious. This, like, my mind straight up goes like to the N-word, that he's just named himself something. And it's but the fact, because it's always half of the time it's the N-word. But he says it's his name for a D&D character. Can't be that, right? It must have been something different. I'm really curious what it was. Yeah, he did say he got it from a book. God, you know, I am really tempted to not unban him until he comes with what the name and profile picture was, just because I'm so curious. However, no blah 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 blah, no evidence has been presented, and you know, this guy's just coming in here. I don't know. He probably assumed that we know what the name, and I'm gonna assume it was bad. Let's say that he named himself. Would we ban him for Anne Frank in his name? No. That seems a bit weird. He named himself something. There's not enough info here, and there's no way for us to know. And I gotta say, I love the emotion that he put in the ending. Please give me a second chance. I know that I have done wrong. Please don't let me go, Jack. Please. I threw in the Jack. I'm gonna unban you. Hey, 70! Unban! Second chance. If you're feeling extra spicy, I'm really curious. I don't know how you're gonna let us know. Let me know somehow what your name was. Hobo, if he or she tells you what the name was, please let me know. I'm curious. I vow not to ban you, no matter what it was, unless it was like a paragraph but you can't have that as a name. So yeah, no, you can say it. I'm so curious what your name was. D&D, what could it be? $71. Open the case. Date of ban, unknown. Banned by, unknown. Oh, another oh, okay. When did you receive your ban? Over 3 years ago. These are some ancient files you bring me. Why did you get banned? For being racist and spamming in chat. I like this.
50 quid. 50 quid.
Let me be clear. I like this honesty. No, I mean, I like this honesty. I like this honesty. He's just straight up like, a lot of people will say like, why did you get banned? Oh, some mod claimed that I said this. Like, this guy's just like, I was being racist. Like, that's good, that's nice. Very good honesty. Yeah, solid. You know, this is 3 years ago. The fact that he admits to it, it's good. Do you think your ban was justified? Yes. I like that too. Why do you... Why do you think you should be unbanned? I think I should be unbanned because if I believe it was around 3 years ago, a lot has changed. I do not like the way you capitalize random letters here, man. That's the negative score. A lot has changed. I grew up and is a better person now. Despite the ban when it happened, I still actively watch Tio and contributed to his Twitch. I would like to be reconsidered on the ban and be active in Tio's Discord. Timed out a few times for spam on Twitch, because he got banned on Discord. Other than that, a normal chatter on stream. Attends one stream every few months. Following since 2016. The Beast. No, I is accurate. You're supposed to... Oh, I have a bubble in my throat. You're meant to capitalize eyes, but he had A. No logged information with this username. That is most likely a ban. Result of a ban before the bots in the chat history was deleted with the ban. I think it's an open and shut case on this. We don't have enough evidence. This is, you know what? This is as if the police station was burned down. It's sad, but as a jury, as a chief, who am I? I'm the jury. No? Yeah, am I the jury? I cannot, I'm the judge, thank you. I'm not the jury. The jury is on the side. I'm the judge. I was testing you. As the judge, there's nothing I can do about that. You've admitted to me, it's been 3 years. I'm gonna welcome you back, but remember, case 71, this time, we have fingerprints, we have DNA technology. If you get banned again, it'll be on our records forever. Unban! Court is in recess for 30 seconds as I open my pudding.
Yes!
Mmm. Mmm. Go, yeah. Oh. $50 though. Holy shit. Loki, how's everyone doing? Much love from a Mortio enjoyer. Hi, Mortio. I'm doing good. Yeah, my forehead is itchy. Oh.
Yes!
Thanks for the big 50, man. What's the occasion? Such a casual donation, but it's 50. Mmm.
Yes!
Yeah. Big thank you, F9 Loki. Big thank you. You're a legend.
Yes!
Thank you, Loki. Now, where am I going? Hey, 72. Court is in session!
Yes!
2nd of May, 2020. Banned by Hobo Cutie. Why do you think you should be unbanned? Hey, I know I wrote something I shouldn't have written, but it was a lot of time ago. And as you can see, I have been a follower for many years. I was just in a bad mood at the time. Please, allow me to chat again. Chat history. Hi, Lucas. Theo, the fuel pump is a big cart. If you want to escape with the heli, at this point, you just need the big scissors. If you want to escape with the heli... Oh, yeah, this is, dude, this is a long time ago. This is when I played Monstrum, isn't it? Judging by what he's talking about. Alright, he's backseating. Oh, dude, this guy was subbed for over 3 years. Oh, no, never mind. This is someone else. I've said it many times, but it's so true. Your stream is such an escape for many of us. It's a time for us to forget the world and our own problems. I wish you could see yourself through our eyes, because I don't think you realize just how wonderful and important you are to us. We also love how transparent you are. You never hide when you're feeling down. Makes us love you even more. So cringy. Nah, this is metal tone. Listen, it doesn't matter if you censor this or not, Hobo.
Yes!
We all know this is metal tone. This is metal tone after a couple of glasses of wine, coming in with the love as always. I can tell. Absolute beauty. We love metal tone. Why the fuck is this guy calls metal tone cringy? This piece of shit? This absolute piece of shit? Ultimate at him. Don't be rude. Rude? Quit already. Lamau. What? Don't worry. Leave it to the mods. Oh, this is going between all kinds of people. Lamau. I ain't done anything. You paid to have those faces next to your name. That's cringy. There's no need to call out others kind messages as cringe. It comes across rude and isn't needed. But I did it anyway, and I'll always do. Because I can. I'm sure that timeout will sit with you well then. He gets timed out for 6,000 seconds. God damn, dude. Ultimate doesn't play any games. Guess who's back? Back again.
Yes!
Ultimate, no response. And he adds Ultimate and goes, that's cringe. He didn't even say anything. Who is this? Why, what are you... This is on a different day, man. This is the next day. You didn't have a bad day. This is separate days. Held a message for a reason I denied by Hobo. You N-word. N-word! And then Hobo banned him. And that's also on a separate day. Huh. Censored is rude, argued back, gave him an hour after a few warnings. So they blocked me? That's not democratic. This guy, This guy wants a democracy for every ban and timeout there is. We all have to get together and we have to vote on it. No warnings? I said that's cringy. Get attacked by 2 people, respond, and get banned. Alright, now that we know that, so that was 2020 May. Let's go back to his original message. I know I wrote something I shouldn't have written, but it was a lot of time ago, and as you can see, I've been a follower for years. I was just in a bad mood at the time. Okay, to be fair, he said at the time. I remembered it wrong. That's alright then. Please allow me to chat again. I will treat this as a democracy. I will ask me, and as I am the only one here, that's all that's needed. You will be staying banned on my reasoning is there's no apology, man. You're insulting people who are just being lovely in chat. Absolutely lovely people in chat. You insulted my favorite viewer, Metaltone, who's always coming in with the biggest amount of love. You should look into yourself and ask, why do I find love cringy? We need more positivity in the world, and God knows we need positivity in Twitch chat. All right? So look at yourself and ask yourself, why did I do that? If you would have apologized here, I would have given you a chance right away. But listen, man, you just came in and said it was a long time ago and you've been a follower for years. You were in a bad mood. Come in with an apology and we'll give you a second chance. But we need that apology. And let's not even talk about the N-word you threw in. Listen, man, come in with an apology and we'll talk again. You can come right away. There's no term that you have to wait or anything. Stay banned. Was that 72? Yeah.
Yes!
No essay got off lucky. I can't give everyone an essay. Yeah, man. It's a nice protein chocolate pudding, Sammy. And it's fucking delicious. The Mattis, thanks for the gifted sub, my friend. Shorty! Ho ho ho! Thanks for subbing, guys. Welcome. Case 73. Pre-2019, banned by Queen Alex. I can't even remember why I was banned. Sucks though. It's a good. I mean, like if I couldn't remember I was banned, I'd probably write something similar. It's very funny. Sucks though. There's something really honest about this message. There's something so honest in here. Like, it's just straight up like, this is how I feel. Sucks, though. Really sucks. This better not be the N-word. Alright. Following since 2016, though. So he's banned before a lot of this evidence would be in place. Maybe we got something on Discord. No logged info on this ban with this username. Nothing found in DMs. Yeah. It was before we had a big system in place. K73! Welcome back to the Twitch channel. Good having you back. Love this honesty, man. This is great.
Yes!
This is very funny. Sucks, though. Case 74. No apology, though? That would be dishonest, because he doesn't know what he's apologizing for. Case 74, 22nd of February, 2021. Banned by Cadis. Wow, this is recent.
Yes!
I never said how long is this freak going to be, but I understand for... What? Is he saying Nigwa? What is he? What's this guy doing? What does that mean? Something? Never know with these guys these days. Like, is that him trying to get away with the N-word, or is that like a character and something, or like an undercover N-word? Exactly. There's so many. They're always coming in with a new way of saying the N-word.
Yes!
I never said how long is this freak gonna be, but I understand. He makes it sound like it's a character. 3 messages. How long is this freak gonna be? My first stream. Oh man, your first and your last. This was in 2020, May. Or no, September.
Yes!
I never said how long this freak. Yeah, you did. Why are you... Okay. Banned for trying to write the N-word. What? What's going on here, man? Dude, imagine the cojones on this guy to come in with his first ever stream. He says that, and not even just a minute later, he comes in with the N-word. Like, this guy is so quick on his... He didn't even give it time, you know? God, case 74, man. I don't even know what this... What is this? Why do you think should be unbanned? Oh, I see! He's saying... He's denying having said this. And he's saying, I understand being banned for the N-word. Oh, I did not make that connection with his sentence. So then why is he making an appeal if he understands it? He doesn't even apologize. Alright. Case 74. Glad you understand. You can stay banned. He's not even banned for saying how long is this freak gonna be. Why did he bring that into it? Cadus, did you DM him? Saying, hey, 5 months ago, you said how long's this freak gonna be? You're banned for not only that, but also the N-word just now. Does he... Did he...
Yes!
Or did he himself see his chat history? And then say, no, I never said that? I have so many questions, man. Alright. Case... Number 25! They see their history. Interesting. So he saw his history on Twitch and then said, I never said this. As if we wrote it. We're trying to plant evidence on him. But he still... He still accepts that he said the N-word. That's so... Okay, that's so funny, man. Trailer Park! And Jolt Pep with a gift bombs. Thank you, guys. 24... No, sorry. 4... and 5 subs. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Much love, guys. Thanks for the support. Thank you to all the resubs. Listen, guys, this is going to be a really shit stream in terms of me reading subs. Because I'm doing ban appeals, and then I'm playing Gartic Phone. I'm not very good at reading subs when we're doing this stuff. So just in case you have a really heartfelt message, please let me know. K75. Date of ban 1st of April. Ooh, an April Fool's 2020 by Ultimate. I bet you this guy said the N-word and then said April Fool's. That's going to be my guess, my prediction. Sorry for the comments and didn't deserve a permaban. Please give me a second chance. Where's my music?
Yes!
Do you want a prediction? I kind of do. No, fuck it.
Yes!
Run and jump. You need speed, so run and jump near the ledge. You need speed, so run and jump near the ledge. Don't do such big leaps. Watching you struggle is fucking hilarious. Kick. Rip stream at his game. Nice joke. He got blue screened into heaven. Well, that was on the 1st of March. Ultimate banned him on the 1st of April, and there's no message. A lot of backseating in games and tech issues, attended streams regularly. Why was this man banned? Did Automod capture something? Banned for reply to Alex on Twitter, spoke to Lucas about it. Oh yeah! I remember this guy. This guy pissed me off, man. This is such a stupid thing to say. Dude, I remember this. I still remember this. Maybe you're not stupid, man, but this is a stupid thing to say. God, no, I'm angry now. I'm angry. Yeah, I know, I still remember this. This is over a year ago now, and I still remember it. Oh, yeah, no, now I'm angry again reading this. Basically, he's calling Alex needy for hanging near me. You know when Alex stops by my stream, we talk a little, give each other some love? He says, get your shit together, don't always have to be near Tio to do stuff. What is this guy on about? You know what? He acts as if Alex is sat here next to me sewing, like, rather than doing it in her own room. Like, I don't understand this, man. Getting really repetitive, and honestly, I'm liking you a whole lot less. This guy pissed me off. This isn't something you say to strangers, man. Who gives a fuck if you like someone less because of them stopping by their husband and giving them some love when he sat there streaming for 8 hours? This is such, honestly, man, you saying this, it should be a big wake-up call to you, the fact that I still remember it. I remember seeing this, pissed me off big time seeing this, man. This is such a stupid thing to say, and it's honestly so insulting. I want to see what you said about this. I want to go back. Sorry for the comments, didn't deserve a permaban. Please give me a second chance. No. No. No, this is rude as hell. Yeah. This is very rude. You know, it doesn't matter that you've been following since 2016. It's not something you say. It doesn't matter that it's off Twitch either. He thinks it's off of Twitch? What do you mean he thinks it's off of Twitch? He thinks it's off of Twitch. What do you mean, hobo? Like he only sees his log? Well, listen, man. Someone who says something like this, he should be able to connect the dots why he got banned. That's a bad sign to me if he doesn't realize. One sec. Alex! Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you watching my stream at all?
I am right now, yeah. Why?
Did you see the case that's on screen?
Yes!
Right, the second?
Yeah, did you watch this? Do you know what we're doing now?
No.
Do you remember a guy who tweeted you about a year ago saying that you're hanging around me too often?
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah. He's come in. There's a picture of his tweet and everything. He was fine on Twitch. He said, sorry for the comments and didn't deserve a permaban. Please give me a second chance.
Fuck that
I've
guy.
been explaining that I think this is insanely rude and just not something you do. And it's but I don't want to give my verdict. I want, do you want him to stay banned? Do you want an essay? Whatever you want to do.
I don't want anything from this man.
No? Just ban.
Yeah, see ya. See
All
you
right,
later.
yeah. Case 75, take this as a lesson of life. Because to tell you the truth also, I was about to just say stay banned, but I wanted my wife's opinion. Why?
Yeah, you need to come in.
Because we're
lay him down
married.
a little bit.
Yeah, I wanted you to come in here and then stand here next to me for a few minutes talking to me, just to annoy him a little more.
Yeah,
Thank you, honey.
I'm gonna come hover over your shoulder just to piss him off even a little bit further.
I don't get this guy's logic, man. It's not like you stand here for half an hour with me. You come in every now and then and say nice things. I don't know why you got so annoyed.
I know.
Thank you, honey. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye! Case 75. Stay banned. More music?
Why are we?
Hey.
Oh,
Sup?
I think that's the first permaban I've ever seen.
Yeah? You think so?
Permaban.
Oh, I can't get in.
Oh, here she is. Again, disturbing the streamer.
I'm so sorry. I'm just always in the way.
Dude,
I think
honestly,
that was a year ago.
I'm about to type out a tweet if she shows her face on stream again. Honestly,
Sammy said
If she
he's about
shows
to
her
type out a
face.
tweet if you
Yeah.
show your face on stream. He's so mad.
Alright. That was very rude.
What'd you say, Katie?
That was very, very rude. About
Yeah, very rude.
I think
I
in
re-
any
I remember seeing
circumstance
it
it's
when he made it as
rude,
well.
but she literally lives there.
Yeah.
Like
So weird
that's
to
like
me.
her house. Like,
Of course she's
where-
gonna visit me every now and then.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We're
And
married.
the thing is, as well, too, is me and Katie remember that tweet as well, man. Like,
Yeah. Oh, it
Yeah.
was, I remember being so pissed. Just being like, what the hell is
I
this?
was like, you don't say this to people.
No, exactly. And the reason that I would have said stay banned because I remember how hurt Alex was by it. She was really like, oh no. I don't know. It really hit her. So words hurt. Words mean stuff. Lesson for you, Case 75. Sammy, weren't you gonna take a nap?
Yeah, and then Katie messaged me telling me to come ban appeal.
No, I said I'm gonna join in like 10 minutes. Do you want to come too?
So it took a lot to convince him.
I've been laying in bed for a while, man. I've just been really like sleepy, you know. I ate a pretty big meal, so you know I'm in that zone of I need a nap.
You're a little relaxed.
A bit too relaxed, yeah. Who knows? Ban appeal, I'll still get some sleep in.
Yeah.
I'm playing in like 2.5 hours, so.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Do you want me to share my screen so you have it in real time?
Trick sent me the link. I was gonna send it to Sammy. I was gonna ask if he had it.
No,
I've got it shared on
Trick
Discord
also
now.
sent me the link.
Oh, the beast. Case 76. Court is in session. I got banned. Okay, what's this? 2019 by Mr. Trick. I got banned from texting in a video that was being rerun, I think. What? But I said some. Oh, okay. But I said some stupid stuff, and it's been a while, so I think I've matured, and I'm a better person. Oh, so in VOD chat, you used to be able to leave new comments on old VODs here on Twitch chat. All right, let's see what he said.
To the O to the E.
I died in Fortnite. You gonna play a game? Can you please play a game? Hello, hi, PP. This looks like Binding of Isaac. Mr. Trick banned, but it's a couple of hours later. There's more.
I'm
to the
gonna
story.
watch your screen share so that I don't react to anything you don't see.
Okay. Well, now I am banned for leaving threatening message on VOD. If you don't reply, you are a noob and no one loves you and you should kill yourself.
Yeah,
What the fuck, dude?
I'm doing the opposite of Sammy because I was gonna say
Yeah.
something after the Twitch history, but then I looked at the next one and I was like,
My
oh, never
God.
mind.
Why? This is so unnecessary.
The other thing is as well, is like no one saw that except for the mod, because when you're modded on the channel, it gives you a notification that someone left a message in a VOD. And so
Yeah.
the only
And
person
also-
who see this are the moderators.
This is also, it's not even on like a big popular VOD. This is, when I play Twitch Sings, it would automatically, the songs would just go up automatically, like as highlights. That's why it's one, I think it's just a quick, that's why it's called Duet with Just Believer. It's just like a 2-minute VOD. What an interesting
is this one?
VOD to choose to put that in.
Well, Why is it like at the end of like if you don't reply, like now I'm gonna reply and be like, okay, I guess I should reply to this then.
Well, it's a very like 2010 email, I feel, or like 2005 email. It's very spammy.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this guy was a kid saying this. When was this banned? 2019? Like, I banned from texting in a video.
I'd say
Rerun, I
unbanned.
think, but I said some stupid stuff, and it's been a while, so I think I've matured and I'm a better person. You know what? Case 76. Katie, what's your opinion? If this was your channel.
Maybe unban June 19th.
It's not far, you know.
All right, Sammy thinks.
And
Okay,
I think that's 2 years.
I personally would say unban as well, because like I feel like people were always saying KYS constantly. Like,
yeah, which is terrible, by the way.
yeah, like if
Right.
anybody said that, if somebody said that in 2021 now, and then I read this 2 years later, it would be a stay ban.
Yeah.
But because that was something a lot of people would used to say,
Yes!
I would
So
unban
wait,
them
is this
now.
guy playing Fortnite? He's playing Fortnite. You know what? It's been 2 years. This kid, and he left it on some
Almost
VOD chat.
2
It's
years.
just it's a stupid thing. Unban K76, but you're on a tight leash. Tight leash. Didn't even
KT, you had
apologize.
something to
Yeah,
say?
but I don't know. He's just
There's acknowledgement in
quick.
there.
I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, June 19th, it'll be 2 years, you know?
Yeah, but you know, Hobo already has so much work. I have to. She sets a reminder, you know, June 19th, unban this person. Moses Millman, can this wife of yours get off the stream? Thanks for the $10. It's funny, man. Data ban pre-2019, banned by Queen Alex. I'm 15 years old now. When I was banned, wow, you're 15 now. When I was banned, I was really young and I was new to Twitch as well. I didn't really know the rules that well, but after watching your videos ever since the OG Siege days, really made me love your channel. You're by far my favorite YouTuber and streamer. All I want to say is that I'm truly sorry for spamming your chat all those years ago. You've helped me through so many hard times in my life. It doesn't even really matter if you unban me as long as I can watch your content. That's a nice message. I'm wondering, you know, for being 15, this is quite a mature message. Actually, I'm really impressed. It's got to be something bad here for me to decide to keep you
Yes!
banned.
Banned by Alex, by the way.
How do I donate, Tio? How do I donate, Tio? Wait, how do I donate? Please, don't donate if you're 13 years old.
I was gonna say.
There's no reason for you to donate. Don't do that. Tio, how do I donate? Why was I temp banned? But Tio, I want to donate. How do I? This guy really wanted to give me money. Please no ban. Where's the link? How do I click? It gets timed out for longer. How you get job as mod? Can I get to do, you know, the way in chat? Do mods work for Twitch? Thank God he's at least alive this time. I know the way. Alex bans him. Or times him out. Why was I banned? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Tio, how's Richard doing? Go get him, Tio. You just try to dodge that question. Where's this going? Wolf Gaming banned my other channel. Yeah, I was asking him for... Where is this going? Is there more? Timed out for a week for trolling and being an annoying little shit.
Yo.
What's this? Oh, that's 2017?
Yes!
You're 11? Why are you trying to donate when you're 11?
No.
My God! Banned as it's his second account to avoid a ban on his other account. He admitted it in chat. Oh, this kid, dude.
Yikes, bro. Dude, technically, this new account could have been made when he was
13 plus. It could have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And so, it's not
insane.
any TOS in it. And
Banabation.
there's no way for me to know. There's no way for me to know. So I'm gonna unban you. K77.
Yeah,
Welcome back. Congrats on being 15. Tell you what, this is one of my better why do you think you should be unbanned messages. You are you're, just from this, you're looking good. You're looking good. For a 15-year-old, very mature reasoning behind this. I get 20-year-olds who are coming in with all kinds of excuses. This is a lovely message for being 15.
Yes.
Welcome.
I saw someone misspell unban as unbam. Can you with some energy slam the gavel and say unbam as you hit the gavel?
Unbam! It's my slogan.
Yeah, it's your catchphrase.
It's my catchphrase. Welcome back, Case 77, man. Enjoy Twitch chat. Is that 77? Yeah. Don't donate money. Even at 15, don't donate. It's 11-year-olds looking to donate money.
Okay.
I honestly don't know why I'm permanently banned. Pre-2019, yeah, it's a long time ago. Hard to know. Hi Tio, hi Tio. Wait, I don't know that the legendary Tio does streams. Yes, very good.
Yeah, it's like it's copy pasted as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's the same.
No. It's different.
But it's
But he started both with a bunch of G's.
Like the end is.
It's not the same.
No, it's
How
not.
is it
This
so similar?
Po il truc. And this one's Mbazakwa. Very different. Come on, Kitty.
But it looks so the same. Like the bottom, the M and B.
He's got a rhythm to it.
Yeah. He's got a style. He
yeah,
sticks to
exactly.
his style.
Listen, no info on this. This is what happens when it's ages ago. We don't always have info.
Unban.
Unban! Quick one, 78. Unban, welcome back.
Unban!
Unban. 79. Hello?
Oh boy.
Date of ban, best guess, February 2018. Where were you banned? Discord. 3 years ago. Why did you get banned? When I joined the Discord at first, I accidentally added every mod, not knowing what it did, as I was a new user and received a warning from that. After that, I started annoying moderators and not understanding rules and constantly pushing my own opinion as correct, even when wrong. I was very young at that time, and I know that's not a good excuse. However, I feel as if I've grown more mature and really miss reading the Discord chat and getting to know people in the community. I sincerely apologize, and also apologize mostly to Percy Dan, as I did annoy him the most. Really liking the honesty here. This is great. Do you think your ban was justified? Yes. I was very young and immature, which I know is a poor excuse, but I feel as though I've grown more mature and wish to make things right. I miss the Discord community and reading chat. So I hope I can have a chance to redeem myself. Ooh, a bit of a troll, eh?
Redemption arc.
Timed out a few times for spam, other than that a normal chatter on stream. Attends about once a month, no attendance since May 2020. It's gone. Alright, well, let's see what... Looks you in the eyes, smiles. I fucked your mother and your wife. Someone responds hot? What is this role-playing going on
They're
here?
role-playing in Discord.
And somehow your daughter too. Don't think about it too much. Runs.
Runs.
Guys, take this somewhere else. But it's a meme. No, it's shitposting. Take it somewhere else. Where's the shitpost section? Nowhere here. At Dan, edgy me, meme. At Wooloo, where these mods at, boy? Yeah, probably. It's to do with killing yourself. Too edgy, sorry, boy. It's the rules. We can't have edgy memes, because people don't like those edgy memes. Thanks.
Okay.
They get creative, man. I get scared. I don't want to read this. Too edgy. Oh, there's more. He's been messaging me ever since I had that little meme war 2 days ago. He was really nervous when he thought he got banned. Classic edgy memer mixed with a guy with a conscience. I have a strong feeling that is going to go the way of another spammy person from the past. Yep, he went the way. Rip him. Guess I can finally block him without conscience. It was only a matter of time. Oh, what did he do? Some of the videos I just asked him to stop. He kept going, it's just a joke. And then he wasn't asked to, so I warned him and he just kept going after me. Why? Dude, it's like a...
There's
Thank you!
another page.
Oh, is there more?
There is.
I had a pretty lengthy DM list with him. He never really said anything. Okay, so this is Wooloo updating us Now, basically. Said anything bad to me, but he's pretty annoying. Sent many edgy memes. Some about gassing dogs, apparently bad. Some Nazi stuff. Used the N-word with a B meme a lot. He asked me a bunch of questions like, how did I get mod and stuff, and I answered them. Other than that, I mostly just sent emotes whenever he said something to me. Blah, 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 blah. He's still blocked. Just didn't know where the line was, and he kept pushing the limit of what he could post. I think he tagged all the mods at some point as a meme, too. Got into a bunch of arguments. My god.
This man was
Ooh.
out for blood. He wanted to
Yeah.
fight. Runs.
God, that beginning, dude. Runs. Looks you in the eyes. Smiles. 2018, though, man. That's 3 years ago. What do you guys think?
Though. I don't know.
I don't know.
This one's quite exhausting.
His
I feel.
apology was good, but
His apology is solid.
all the like proof, I guess, like all the stuff he's done, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it's just all a lot.
Yeah.
Edgy people, man. It's so hard to like judge.
Yeah, they're very unpredictable.
Yeah.
Fucks your mother. Pretty funny now, looking at it from 3 years ago. But it's not funny at the time. If I go into my general Discord now and that's what I see, I'd be like, who the fuck is this guy? Like,
I would have loved if his apology said, "I'm sorry for fucking your mom."
oh yeah, that would have added style.
Yeah.
And somehow your daughter. You know what? 3 years ago, you said some bad shit, but I'm telling you, man, it's got this edgy feeling all over it. It's just, I'm overwhelmed in edginess from you. On the condition that you're on extremely thin ice, based off of how well written your apology and reasoning behind it was, I am gonna unban! But keep an eye on this guy, mods.
Yeah.
I
If I was being really picky,
Yeah.
I don't like this. Like, I accidentally at every mod because I'm sure he
yeah.
didn't know that it pings them. But there's a point where the mods tell him, stop pinging us, stop
Yeah.
adding us, and he keeps
Yeah.
doing it.
That's fair. I know what you mean.
But
I think the only
I
reason
think
as
it's
well.
unbearable.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, the thing is with a guy like this, if he's still edgy, we'll notice right away.
That apology
Was that
is what
78?
got him that unban.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
good.
That was 79, right? Was that 79?
Yeah.
I need to look at some losers. I'm ready.
Hello!
Right, I'm writing a tweet. Ugh.
I know, Sammy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm here. Okay.
Date of ban,
At
case
least we don't
80.
have to see her face.
Runs.
True. Case 80, 10th of December 2020, banned by Mr. Trick. What is this? What
God,
is
how
this
can you be an asshole at Christmas, dude? Come on.
LK.
I'm surprised this is even put in here. What, like... I don't think
Theo
this is an
gay.
unbanned request.
Okay. Mod
I
gay?
mean-
You're a dumb N-word. Oh god. What is this?
Okay.
Ah, banned for
Is this
N-word.
just like a
No, I've never seen an
9-year-old?
N like that.
Oh god. Really? Did he do a special N? Oh, he's a genius! The
Yeah.
lines! Next level, but auto mod still found
caught
it.
Nice,
Nice
dude.
try. Case
That's the
80,
rescue.
stay banned!
Permaban, dude. 2
Permaban.
permaban.
Case 81. 5th of November 2017 by Alex. You know that if it's 2017 or earlier, it's always just Alex. She was on a roll back then.
I was always there, baby. I was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
number
Honestly,
one
don't know why I
mom.
said that, but I can totally see why I was banned for it. I'd like to come back if that's cool.
That's cool.
Okay.
Question mark.
I wouldn't
cool,
even.
dude?
Oh my
Oh
god!
no!
What the hell, man?
So,
I like how
That's,
Lucas timed him out 140.
yeah,
A
what the
quick
hell happened there,
timer.
Lucas?
No, it's probably. You know what? Looking at the time, often you'll time them out so that the message disappears, and then you talk about it. You go to
Yeah,
mob
like
chat,
a
you don't
panic.
talk
Like
after.
you just want it out
Yeah.
of
You
the
just
thing.
want it out, yeah. So you time them out real quick, like just so that you
Yeah.
can get it off.
Plus, this is before the days of how the system is now with the little scroll
Where you
wheel.
can, yeah, exactly.
You had to do like slash.
You had to,
timeout.
you had to time them. So you
It
time
was
them
a lot
out
of
first,
effort.
and then you look at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. Honestly, don't even know why I said that, but I can sort of see why I was banned for it. I'd like to come back if that's cool.
Not
No.
That's a little bullshit. That's such a bullshit message.
That's
Sorry,
not
I'm eating
cool,
chocolate.
man.
That message is so stupid. I don't know what I said, but I can see why I was banned. What?
No, he knows what he said. He just doesn't know why he said it.
Oh, I read it wrong.
Oh, that's such a terrible thing to say on so many levels. Dude, if you come in with a 3,000 word essay, detailed, and you get to choose the theme here, there's a lot of themes you can choose, on why the fuck that's such a terrible thing to say. If you can come in with a 3,000 word essay, that's gonna be your challenge. Yeah. Because that's a terrible thing.
Yes.
And
I
just
think
say
he could have been
why
unbanned
that's
with a better
terrible.
response.
Why is our
Yeah.
response? Why is our response to that so shocked? If you come in with a 3,000 word essay on why, and we will know if you plagiarize this, there's ways to find out, then we will consider unbanning you, and it's got to be good. If you really want to be unbanned, and if you don't want to, understandable, but we're not going to unban you when you say that.
I mean, that's such
Oh,
a shit.
God.
Like, why
Terrible
should I be
thing
in
to
that
say.
message as well?
Yeah. It's such a shocking thing to say, man.
He knows what he says, and he's just like, "So can I come back?" I said it.
Cool.
Can I
Yeah,
come
it's
back?
really brushed off.
You'd think
Nice,
he'd be,
kitty.
you'd,
Like
you'd
that.
think he'd be so like, I'm so sorry. Like I can't believe I said this.
Yeah.
Like, I understand.
back
why
and I
was that, but
cringe.
He's just like, honestly, I don't know why I said that, but I can totally see why I got banned.
Considering it was, yeah, considering it was 4 years ago, I look back at shit I said like years ago and I cringe, you know, like, and if I said something, I'd be like, I'm so fucking sorry, like, it's an absolutely terrible thing to say. I honestly, like, I totally understand if you're not, I'm so, you know, like, but the fact that he's very laid back about it, you know?
Yeah, just like, I don't know why I said that, but I want to come back if that's cool. You guys cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Case 81! Stay banned! Stay banned! Oh, that was, I gotta shake that one off. Whew. Medeiros, a little late, had to get my laptop, but Alex, the community loves you. Always a pleasure seeing Alex cameos on Tio's streams.
Aw, thanks.
Said that with $30. That's very sweet, man. Very sweet indeed. Thank you, man. Punish Kai with a 20 as well. I'm fulfilling the 11-year-old's dream of donating to you. There we go, so that he doesn't have to. Thank you, Kai. Thank you very much, man. That's very cool. It's sweet of you. Thank you guys, very nice donations. Much appreciated. Case 82 by Cadis 2019. Yeah, I was seeing how fast I could get banned. Sorry about that.
I wouldn't even
Okay,
look at what he said.
already?
I'd say
No.
permaban already.
I'm out.
Don't even give them the justice. Like, don't even.
Wow, you guys are rough, man. 2
Nah,
years ago.
no. Don't touch that.
Really?
Nah, dude. Don't even.
If you
don't
look
even
at Twitch
look at it.
history, you're just feeding into it.
It's 2 years ago.
I
In
mean,
2019, don't
yes.
care.
if he said something like, "Yeah, I was like seeing how fast I could get banned. I know it's really annoying, and I'm really sorry about it." But he's like, sorry about that.
Well, let's see what he said first.
Yes.
It's just nothing. The true ban speedrun. He creates
Yeah,
the account, joins the stream. Cadis
Nice,
notices
Cadis.
his name or something, you know?
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
here we
that's
go.
the question. What was his
Comments?
name?
Oh yeah, lots of
Ah,
N-words.
there it is. There.
Yeah,
Oh.
very good, very good. Messages are still there, banned. Those were his only messages. Long N-word. It's good. Thanks for the note. Oh god, I don't even know what to say to this.
I mean, at
I
that
just
point,
keep it banned.
why would you want him back in the community? You know,
This is such
like,
a weird
I
thing.
think it feels like it's such a random person. Like there's
yeah, it's
no
just
like
who are you?
I was young, I wanted to see how fast I could get banned,
Mm-mm.
but I genuinely like Tio and I want to talk in chat. Like it just seems like a random person that he like. It's like I wonder how fast I can get banned here.
Yeah.
I
But
really,
he put it in
yeah.
a VOD. He put it in a VOD though. He wasn't seeing how fast he could get banned. If he would have done it in a live stream, if that was the case.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I don't even know what to say about this. If there was more info given in here, in this part, like, Yeah, but this is a very quick apology. I don't really feel like unbanning you, Case82. It's very tiring. Like, you're gonna stay banned, Case82. Feel free to come in with another. Maybe we'll have a look at it again. But this
like
reasoning behind why you should be unbanned, yeah, it's not. It's like a speed run of how quick you can get unbanned. Like, it takes some time into your message here. Maybe we could consider it. For now, stay banned. 82.
Reset, run, bad seed.
Reset, run. I just ruined the speed run.
I gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Case 83 is exhausting. Oh, we're in for a big ride. Here we go. Oh god, it loads a long time. That's a good sign. Okay, 6th of March. Ooh, by Mr. Trick this year.
Really recent.
Really, really recent. That's good to keep in mind. For why did you get banned? For my chat history, along with now wanting attention, I think, in chat. You think your ban was justified? No. First off, I'd want to say I'm genuinely hurt from being banned, not making a joke. Tio's one of the only guys who I watch on Twitch because of his YouTube, and I rewatch and see all his YouTube videos and still rewatch them. But what I said earlier was misunderstood. I wasn't looking for attention. I'm not one of those viewers. I know I said I love the attention. But only because I've not gotten attention of sorts before in his chat, and I wasn't looking for attention. I was just wanting to share my peace of mind with Tio, because he for once was reading what I was saying. It was something that the whole chat was reacting to as well. It's completely misunderstood. I was just wanting to have a good chat with Tio. Anything you'd like to add? Sorry if you thought I was a 16-year-old annoying little shit. I'm not. Already I've got really bad vibes about this.
Do you know who it is, first off?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure I will.
Who is it?
I'll type username.
Newvid is great. Okay, 1,000 plus messages only in chat since 29th of July 2020. Wow! A lot of spam and edgy comments. Siege vid anytime soon? Siege week! Siege week, Tio. Tio, we need Siege. We thirsty for it. Siege. Flash, would you play Siege? You think Tio gonna do a Siege week soon? Alright, and then an N-word. It gets caught. Oh, sorry, didn't know that was bad. Sorry, mods. I loved Hyperscape, but no one else did. Thank you, Mr. Trick. What a good mod. And then he gets timed out. Parkour. Tio got the blicky, the blicky, the blicky. What does that mean?
Before you carry on, Tio, as well.
Yeah?
This person's also banned in Katie's chat as well.
Okay. I'm real sticky.
Yeah.
This guy, Tio, he be fucking Alex with his dicky. What is this, dude? Terrible. Actually bad. The kids I go to school with, they're so antisocial. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. We're talking about, I don't know, school. Well, I'm not worried for the virus. I've seen and met so many people who have had the virus, and the worst they get is the stuffy nose cough. Oh, yeah. I have a recollection of talking to this guy, because I was really like, what? I know people are dying. Yeah, I remember this. I know. But the people who have died have been old people who would die sooner. People who already have other diseases. Oh, yeah. God, I remember this. I mean, I'd just say there's a small chance for a perfectly healthy young boy to die from a virus such as COVID. And I mean, I'm young. I just no matter the virus, it could be the worst virus ever. I don't think I'd change my mind at all. I personally just don't care enough. I know I am ignorant. I just don't really care enough to put a mask on. I remember being so exhausted reading this, man. What do you mean you know you're ignorant? That you don't know you're ignorant? What an ignorant thing to say. If you lost smell, that's bad, but like, it's not gonna kill you. It's just how I am. Yeah, like, I personally just don't care. Thanks for understanding, Tio. I think at this point I said that you're just like trolling, looking for attention, and I said avoid that guy in chat. I love this attention. I'm 16. Not personally, I feel for people who have had it, but it's to me not affecting me. And then I timed them out because I was like, I'm done with this. Like, I was so tired of seeing this in chat. I remember this. And then Mr. Trick banned him 8 minutes later. I think, you know what? I think I remember timing him out, and then I tabbed out while talking chat and stuff on our Discord. And Mr. Trick, the mods were talking about it. I think I remember this. And they were like, should we ban this guy? And I said, yeah, ban him. Because I just like, I don't want stuff like this in my chat. This was such a weird thing to say.
Check DMs as well, too.
Yeah, one second, let me finish this.
Wait, are you sending him what he said in mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna...
I don't think
Do you want to do it?
intent. That said, I don't get the reference.
I was gonna say that...
Myself, but he was having a conversation with him. I didn't want to interrupt that. Banned for taunting chat with his COVID ignorance and his prior history. Time enough for a day from... Yeah. Banning Katie chat prior to all this for extremely vulgar comment. Hope I can DM if you want, but this message cannot be seen on stream. Flash's stream also banned from Tia. Oh, just got banned from Tia's stream for being misunderstood. Very frustrating because you can't do anything. Tortilla's stream. Just gonna watch all of Tio's friends' streams now since I've been banned on Tio's stream. He finds it very funny.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, I personally, what he said in my chat, I wouldn't want it shown on stream because it was just disgusting.
Ah!
Yeah.
Terrible!
Really disgusting.
Oh, God, man. This was only... Oh, this...
Yeah.
This was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
What is all of this? This guy is... This is not... This is disturbing. What you said on Katie's stream and... Oh, God.
He put in an unban request, but I don't know what it said because Pam clicked through mine by accident, so I don't have it anymore. But I don't think I would have unbanned him because it was disgusting.
Yeah, that's terrible. You know what? Like, if we're looking at it just on what's on my server, just to humor that idea, right? Honestly, people like this who are so ignorant about something that's killing people to the point that they admit that they're being ignorant and that they don't care about it, saying who cares about older people. Like, that alone is just like, I don't want, this is so, why would I want this in my chat?
Yes.
Like,
It's like a lack of empathy and shit, you know? It's like...
And he's just saying, I love the like, this is just some, there's just nothing about this that I feel shows any, like, proper good humanity.
Yes.
Like, what he's putting out there. Like, I really hope this guy's trolling and that he doesn't actually think about these things, or think these things. And the fact that in the ban appeal, he said he's not a 16-year-old. Like, I would hope that this guy's a teenager so that he's being edgy and stuff, because that's terrible. And what he said in your chat,
It was just, like, vile. Like, it's...
Yeah, actually vile. Case 83. Oh, he's genuinely hurt for being banned as well. You should understand why you're banned. Case 83, stay banned, and you're not getting unbanned.
He's like, I don't think I should be banned, and I feel genuinely hurt for being banned. Whereas he actually made me feel repulsive just reading it.
Yeah,
or just reading what he
terrible
said.
Thing to say. Actually, like... No, just repulsive. It's a great word for it.
And the thing is as well, when you read, like, he claims like, oh, I'm not actually 16, by the way, which makes me think he's older.
Yeah.
And yet he still puts that shit in her chat. It's just like...
Oh, that's disgusting. You don't say that to anyone.
Yeah.
Case 84. Knock knock. Why is this so scary looking? What is this?
Who's Nico?
Well, he was modded for a while, and then he just kind of disappeared. So he's not modded anymore.
Okay.
He hasn't been in for a while, actually. It's a couple of years ago now. Anyway, knock knock. Yeah, he was really nice. I wonder where he is. Why am I... Okay, here we go. Yeah. 2018. Hitman. You going for much longer, Teo? My cat's dead. You're close to the end of the storyline. It could be an alien update. Sub last night, I didn't get a thank you. You can see people on the home screen now. You sound like a pedo. FBI open up. /pedo. What?
Oh, okay. Knock knock. Okay.
So he's just joining on with the he's like, haha, knock knock. FBI still here. Shut up, dick. No need to be rude. You're a huge cock. What is this guy? So tiring. I'm really banned for being rude. No, please. Hi, gay. Grow a cock. He responded well. Alright, case 84. Stay banned. I don't even have to ask you guys.
No.
God, it's so tiring, man. So tiring. 85? 29th of April 2019. I would love to interact with chat and have missed watching the streams properly.
Yes!
You gonna do Siege today? Is that Stefan I hear? Is that Katie? Catch is streaming, you know. Hey Tio, gonna do a 7-hour Siege stream later with my mate. Might do a drinking game like you are. Blah blah blah. Is Katie gonna stream, Tio? Is Katie gonna stream? Is Katie going to play Siege?
Big Katie fan.
Fortnite, really? Is this where depression takes you? Do you know how to fix lag during stream? You gonna play the new Siege season? The test servers for PC is already out. You know how to reduce dropped frames. You're gonna play Days Gone on PS4. You're gonna play Days Gone on PS4. It comes out on midnight tonight. Guys, just watch Game of Thrones 8. Big show spoiler.
Yes!
Come on, man. On the day after as well. Oh, come on. Don't be like this.
That's final season, right? Too, right?
Yeah.
Yes!
So it's like some of the most hyped shit.
Yeah, literally everything it built up to.
And for GOT spoiler, like I just went all in. Yeah, what the hell? Come on, man. You know, spoilers get so bad that like, I don't even like. When Avengers came out, when Avengers Infinity War came out, I was gonna stream that evening. It was a Friday, and I ran off to the cinema at noon and watched it on my own because I knew people were gonna come in with spoilers, and I was like, I'm not a huge Marvel fan, but I'm enough that like I want to enjoy it without getting spoilers. So I ran off and watched it at noon. Like I woke up at 11 and I was like, oh, I gotta, okay, this one at 12:20, and I just ran off, sat alone and watched Avengers Infinity War. I was on my own.
Run into the cinema. I'll be back.
yeah. No, I genuinely, because I like spoilers suck. Like, so I was like, I have no one I want to watch this with. I just want to enjoy it on my own, like without getting spoiled. Ran off and watched it, just me. Oh, that's so smart, I guess. I mean, it's part of my it's a work hazard, you know, the spoilers.
Yes.
I try not to talk too much about what movies I'm gonna watch or series because people spoil it. What do you guys think of this?
Man, I don't like the message.
It's pretty lazy, isn't it? It's a little bit short and lazy.
Spoilers are pretty up there for me. Like,
Same.
I'd say they're almost number one for like long ban.
Yeah, over.
They need good apologies.
Over some of the other stuff we saw.
Listen, there's levels to it. There's levels of a lot of factors, dude.
Okay, yeah.
The spoilers are always consistent.
I think spoilers is something that we can all agree on.
It's but I mean it's also spoilers on top of this like blatant spam in chat.
Well, yeah, but you know what I also think it is? Like, if someone comes in and they've been edgy and then suddenly it's just the N-word and they're banned. To me, I've said this many times, I don't think that necessarily means that you're genuinely a racist person. It might mean that you're an idiot, but it doesn't say everything. It's very situational. Unfortunately, it's a very edgy thing to say, and a lot of people just say it because they're trying to be edgy and they don't actually believe in that, right? Whereas a spoiler, I think it's very obvious that they're trying to it's very obvious that they're really just trying to like ruin people's days. And so it's very easy to see like what their intent was. And I guess that's why people get so annoyed with spoilers. I'm not saying it's worse than the N-word. I'm just comparing it to something that we see a lot. Like, I think that's why people are so like annoyed about spoilers. Because it's so like, this is such an obvious, like, I'm gonna ruin everybody's day, and everybody is so hyped about this. There's genuinely people who like are so attached to shows that like, they might have a really shitty life, and they live by these shows. They're big fans, you know. It really does suck for a lot of people to get spoiled on stuff that they've been looking forward to for years, basically. Like, oh, this is the last season, this is, you know. It genuinely is a really, really shitty thing to do. Tell you what, Case 85, stay banned. You can come back with another case, but I want a proper message here on why you think you should be unbanned and why, and if you agree with me, you know? Because you know, don't want spoilers. We don't like it. He should rewrite season 8. It's pretty funny, actually. He rewrites a really shitty version.
You want to rewrite the final season?
It's been 2 years. Yeah, but it doesn't matter how long it's been. It mainly matters on how they act about it, what they say.
Yeah.
Obviously, it matters how long it's been, but if they're just like not apologizing, then I don't really like to unban them. What case was that? 86? 85? It's 85, right? Yeah. Case 86! Pam! Sorry for what I did. Don't quite remember what I did. But I love Teo. Been watching him for years. What did you do? I love TTT. It was so funny. Play TTT. TTT is going to be so fun. Play TTT later, Teo?
No, he's hype, though. He's hype.
Is Teo going to stream?
Yes.
Okay, same here. Are you going to play TTT? What is golfing over it? TTT was so funny.
Hell yeah.
I don't even want to watch this. I don't know. Why? I am help? Teo, just give up. There's the rage. Laughing so much, I'm crying. I've never laughed so much in my life. Katie, Paddy, Lucas.
Yo,
Mad.
where
Is the
am
game
I?
good, Teo? I've been here for a while. Yo, it's fine. When are you going to be doing TTT, Teo? Wait, Teo is going to stream TTT? What is your chair?
Ban.
And then a year later, he gets banned. What did this
he
guy
said something
say?
in someone else's chat, hasn't he?
Oh, I'm curious. Banned for N-word.
Okay.
Can we have some originality in this? I mean, dude, this guy was
Yeah,
so
later.
normal. This guy was so normal. You know, he's just loving TTT. Comes a year later with the N-word. I mean, come on, man. Like, why
When was this
do we
submitted?
do this? Huh?
When was this submitted? Go back to the summary.
No, it doesn't say when it's
Okay.
submitted. Probably recently.
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry for
well,
what
he
I
knows
did, don't
you've
quite
been banned
remember what I
for
did. Now you know what you've been banned for. Stay banned, case 86. Feel free to come with another case.
It's always the N-word, dude.
Always the
When you
N-word.
don't know what it's gonna be, that final
Then it's
page
the
always
N-word,
throws you.
Yeah.
Can I just spoiler right now? You're not gonna like the next one either.
Oh God. Here we go. Another rough ride. Pre-2019 Queen Alex. I was a stupid kid when I got banned. I don't even remember what for. I'm fine with just watching YouTube. But watching your Twitch stream when I'm bored would be nice. Never actually at one of Teo's streams. Never actually one of Teo's streams. I only see videos. But Gingerbread Man sits in a gingerbread house. Is the house made of him? Or is he made of house? He screams. And then he gets timed out. And then he says it again. He gets timed out again. Hey Teo, do you ever play your wife in Fortnite? She's stream related, my man. Hey Teo, can I Teo so Teo will Teo? Hey Alex, this guy's really bored. What would you name it if you could have a kid? Is Fortnite lagging?
Is Fortnite lagging?
Never fun!
Something I'm noticing as well with all the people who get banned for the N-word, all of them say, I don't remember what I even said or why I was banned. It's
Yeah.
like they say it, like they just don't think. They're just there to get a reaction.
Yeah.
but that's
It's like
the
they're like a
only thing.
robot that's just, they're
Yeah.
just like, now it's time for the end. Time to get banned, you know? Like,
It's like a clock, you know?
let's do my
It's
thing.
like-
Yeah, the timer hits 0.
Yeah. Like, none of them fucking ever remember what they say. They literally just type it like, fuck this, I'm done. Type the
yeah.
word back. Okay.
It really is like a boredom thing, I think. They want to get a reaction. So weird. All right, case 87. Stay banned.
Self-destruct button.
You can, yeah, it actually literally is. You can come in with another case if you want. This isn't enough for what you did. Stay banned. That's so weird. That was 87, right? Yeah.
No, I just like that. The self-destruct button, people describing them as robots. You know?
Yeah. I like this. It's almost like normal viewers get randomly possessed by a racist ghost. Because I love it when they've been like saying a lot of things in chat, and then suddenly there's silent. Yeah, exactly. Suddenly there's just this silence, and they get banned because they said the N-word. Like, it is like they get possessed. You know, a lot of the time there's no clue about it beforehand. It's just very sudden, you know? Actually so weird. Right, Case 88? Mr. Trick, banned 2 months ago. I contacted the mod, Daft Drummer, and asked him how I needed a change to properly participate in the chat, but he provided me with no answer. So I assume that the only correct way to chat is to continue. I don't think that I have made any super atrocious comments. Maybe a little atrocious, but not super atrocious. And that is why I deserve an unban. Thanks.
That's so bullshit, dude. This guy thinks he's in the right place, you know?
I am curious what he said. Yeah, because of that, I'm very curious what he said. Daft
He provided no answer. I continued.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, is he saying that he did it? Yeah, ooh, I bet he... Ooh, I'm curious. Here we go. Opinion on piss and shit? Timed out by Daft. Opinion on piss and shit and cum. Mods, piss and shit. Timeout, Tio, you are less than fantastic at this game. Piss and shit.
So this is where we assume he's in talk with Daft Drummer here.
Here. He got timed out for 3,000 seconds. Here, Daft probably didn't reply to him on how he's meant to properly respond in chat. So then he comes in. When's this? A month later? No, a day later. Cock and piss and balls. Piss, penis. And he's out. No.
He didn't give me an alternative on how to act.
So he went the same way. He whispers to this, how do I keep clean and on topic? My apologies, Daft. I need an answer or I can't improve. I need an answer or I can't improve as a person.
This guy's actually just full of shit and piss.
Yeah, no.
And cum.
I've been given a long time. Please keep chat clean and relevant in the future. Yes, but how? Otherwise I cannot change. Yeah, well said, Katie. Well said. You have been banned from Teo's game for ignorant warnings about spamming. Sir, I didn't spam.
I don't like him. Sorry. I don't like him.
No, that's fair. That's fair. God, why
if you need... Like, if you need someone to tell you how to act, like how to write normal messages in chat, and he's saying it's Daft's fault, and like without any help, that's how he types in chat, I keep him banned. Like, like what? Why would you want him unbanned?
This to me seems like one of those people who's come in after seeing the ban appeal VOD or something. That's what it feels. Because look at the date. This could totally be someone like that.
You're right. It does seem like that.
Because he comes across as such a troll too. And they're his only messages in chat.
That's so funny to me. You want to know why? Daft Drummer was nervous about the ban appeals because of people baiting. Which is why we have a rule that when it is obvious, a lot of the times when I do these, it's obvious the coming couple of weeks when it's a bait. And we don't even put them on this. Yeah, I mean, your trolls are always going to troll. Yeah. Case 88, it's only been 2 months. You can come back in the future, but for now, I mean, you're clearly still trolling, judging by what you said here for the reason you were unbanned. So, Case 88, stay banned.
Grow up.
Oh yeah, a lot of growing up. Case 89, oh, another recent one, 2 months ago. Well, that was quick. Please unban. I'm sorry, and I will never do it again on my favorite YouTuber/streamer chat.
Wow, that was quick.
That was quick. It's a new personal best. Have you played Dying Light? What are TO points? Yes, daddy. Hi, mate. Bye. I can't see the stream. Won't let me watch it. Good, you? I refreshed and it's still not working. Okay, all good. Please sub, I beg you. Make your scream, your sub noise again. Make your scream, your sub noise again. Lots of that. Sorry, moderator. How are you so good? Move camera. I watched your Little Nightmares 2 video and I shat myself. Yo, look at this, please. Don't ban.
I'm gonna preface all my messages with that now. I hope it works.
Look at this. Please don't ban. It's got to be a cock, right?
It's always a cock.
It's always a cock, yeah. Okay, just banned him. Right away as well. And then judging by the fact that's 17th of March. Promoted his YouTube in chat. Banned for posting a dick in chat. He apologizes in DM. One of Tears mods, you've been banned for posting a dick in chat, as you probably expect. Okay, I'm sorry, I promise I won't do it again. Why do I feel like this guy's gonna do it again?
I feel the same way.
God, I really feel like this guy's gonna do it again right away. I feel like this guy came in with this right away. He said, whoa, that was quick. Like, he got banned and literally went to the appeals and was like, that was quick. Please unban me. Ooh, tell you what, dude.
I think he needs, because Lucas said he needs a couple more months. I think he needs a couple years. He seems really young, and this was in March. Like this post, like dick picture, like copy paste. He's like, everyone please sub to my YouTube, I beg. Like, this is a child.
And then
you think it's a child? Yeah. What do you think, Sammy?
I don't know. Honestly, I was gonna say unban, but like I don't feel that way. I just would have said unban just because I think like
you want to see the dick again.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Tell you what, dude. I think Case89, I'm gonna unban you because I think you're harmless. So far, you've been harmless. If you post another dick, you're banned again, you know? But there's nothing here that makes me super scared of unbanning you. We're gonna give you another chance.
I don't think it was really bad. I just I just think it's a child.
Oh yeah, and I'm 98% sure here. In fact, I'm 100% sure this guy's gonna come in again and do something like this. But then we'll ban him. I don't know. Let's give you another chance. I'm into maybe getting surprised on this one. Surprise me, Case89. Come back and be a model citizen of Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Unban. I wonder if any of these are ever watching and they get unbanned, like while watching, and they join the chat. You know? Hobo, have you ever seen that happening? Do you write a list and unban them after, or are we unbanning these as we go along? I do wonder how many happen to be watching as I do unban appeals. Case 90. I think I sent that not knowing how bans, etc. worked, and genuinely, I have zero recollection of sending it. Obviously, what I said was disgusting, and I won't be saying anything similar again. Would appreciate being unbanned if you'd allow it.
Okay, he has my interest.
3 years ago, by Dan. Disgusting, eh? Oh. What is this, like, randomly generated sentence? What is...
It's the only message as well, like...
Yeah, honestly, I would have preferred it if he just said pussy. Fanny, I actually hate that. Like, who the fuck
instead
is
of Fanny?
Yeah,
it makes it a little bit like, I cringe a little from Fanny.
Yeah, it's,
Ban for the N-word and other vulgar words. Wasn't sure who got the ban, you or me. What? Why is he?
Yes!
Oh, because he's not mod anymore. I see,
Okay, go to the first tab because I don't really want to be staring at that sentence.
Sorry, not knowing how bans, etc. worked. Well, who knows? I mean, like, what? So you sent it not thinking there were any repercussions? Like, is that your excuse?
There's
like,
no
I'm not gonna.
here.
That's such a weird thing to say. Genuinely have zero recollection of
hardly
sending
even
it.
acknowledgement here too.
Obviously, what I said was disgusting. Yeah, and I won't be saying anything similar again.
No, I don't
appreciate
like
being
that.
unbanned if you'd allow it. No, you don't like it. What do you think, Kenny?
I mean, it was disgusting. It's first message. I don't really understand this. Like, I sent that not knowing how bans work.
it's a bad sign to me when it's your only message.
Yeah.
If you've sent 300 messages and then suddenly, and you say like, sorry, that was really bad of me. That's like, but if it's your only message as well, like, so weird to me. Oh, I don't know. We're gonna do a poll, chat.
Oof, yeah, okay. Yeah,
We're gonna do a poll on this one.
I'm a poll.
Yeah.
But I think I already know the answer for the poll.
I think so too. So, as we're doing this poll, we're gonna do a 1-minute poll. Keep in mind, in terms of if I was a lawyer for him getting unbanned, I would say this was 3 years ago, over 3 years ago. My client has learned his lesson. It's been ages. People change in 3 years. And my client has admitted to it being disgusting, which shows change. If I was a lawyer saying he should stay banned, I would first of all say there's no apology, and I would say there's no evidence of ever being a member of Tio's chat, considering it's the only message sent. Those are the two things you guys need to, as a jury, take into account for this poll.
He doesn't even own up to like what he said. He's like, obviously what I said was
Hold on 1 second.
What's this poll?
Can we do a new poll? The current
What the hell
poll
is this poll?
is stay banned, banned.
And the poll is banned?
Somebody fucked up the poll.
Great.
Can we do a new poll,
Yo.
please?
Mods, whose first day on the job is it?
Who did this?
It was
no.
Cadus, dude. It's always Cadus.
Who did this? Can we have a new poll, please?
It
I
wasn't.
don't know.
Okay.
I think like it's his only message, and like I would say just keep banned. But then going off the last one, I feel
Okay,
like
poll's up now. Yeah.
like unban him, and if he writes a disgusting message like this again, then he's banned straight away. Like,
Yeah, you think give him a second chance, basically.
Yeah, and he's gonna be. I mean, like you like always have mods in your chat now.
Yeah.
So like if he posts another message like this, he's gonna be banned right away. Right. So
Okay.
See, she's our defendant, Tio. Listen.
That's, you know what, that's a fair point, and if I was voting from chat right now, that would convince me to unban him and give him a second chance.
I mean, that's why I said I don't know what I'd say.
If I was part of chat right now, I would vote for unban, based off of what you just said.
I don't know. I just don't like this message.
You don't like the message?
No, I don't see. There's no apology. He doesn't own up to saying what he said. I feel like he's just read what he typed for what he got banned for, and he's like, "Oh yeah, what I said was disgusting." He's not like, "Yeah, I said something disgusting." He's just like, "Yeah, it's obvious."
I think chat would agree with you. Chat is indeed
Yes.
ruthless. 65% say stay banned. Case 90, based off of the vote of the jury, you are to stay banned. You may come back with another appeal right away with a different reason to why do you think you should be unbanned. Stay banned for now. I would take into account what Sammy said. Very interesting. We had two people here on different sides of the coin.
yeah, I mean I would have said stay banned if it wasn't for your last decision. Of
But the
like,
last guy,
if
the
he
last guy was
posts
the guy who did a
another-
dick in, but he did a dick in chat.
Yeah, but I feel like it will get the same treatment as like as soon as that's in chat, he's getting banned again. And like
Yeah,
where
but it's
we have
also
the
about
mod
how
power to
bad
do
it
that.
was. Yeah, but it's how bad it was, right? Like, there's heavier punishments for heavier crimes, you know? The dick that's like a guy showing his penis in the park. Whereas this guy, this is like a guy who beat an old lady in the park, you know? Completely different
Hold on,
like,
we have a member of the jury here.
I
intensities.
would never trust anyone that puts a smiley emoji in their ban appeal.
Really? That's what puts you off,
Yeah.
Stefan.
It's the same vibe as like I want to be unbanned if that's cool for you guys. Smiley face. It's
Man, every time someone puts a smiley emoji in the chat, that's not okay. That's sarcastic. That emoji needs a global ban.
Well, I do this. I do this.
I like the default Twitch one. I have
do
it
this
turned
one.
on specifically.
Yeah, man. I do this all the time, Stefan. Is that not
What,
good? Am
the
I giving?
smiley-
I do the smiley all the time. Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, when you do the smiley emoji, Theo,
It riles him up, man.
man, it's not good, man. It's not good.
All right. So you agree with staying banned, just based off of that?
Man, I would say permaban that indefinitely.
Oh, wow. Wow, you're reading fully into the smiley.
If you allow it, smiley face, no, gone.
I like the smiley. I'll say it, dude. The smiley is here to stay.
I just came to say that's not okay.
No, that's good. You know what?
Global ban.
We need all the opinions we can get, Stefan. Are you staying around for the next one?
Okay.
Okay. Case 91, 28th of February 2018, banned by Daft Drummer. Hey, I don't really remember why I was banned from chat. Surely there was a good reason, and for whatever I did, I'm sorry. I discovered you, Tio, back when you were still playing Rainbow in earlier days. I only came for that game, but I stayed for all the good vibes I get from you and your stream. Streams are a great place to relax, and the mishmash on YouTube never fails to make me smile and laugh. Again, I would like to apologize for whatever stupid thing I said, and wish you a good time. I'm inclined to believe that he doesn't remember it, because it was 3 years ago.
But what do you want to take a guess? Take a guess.
N-word.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's find out.
N-word, yeah.
Oh,
He's
there's
banned
no-
twice! A double banned! Collateral!
What do you think it's gonna be, bro?
Oh,
There's no-
I think we know. I'm in
Alright, can we get a smiley check in the summary? Stefan, are you happy with the
come
amount of
on,
smileys?
What's this like racist blackout where people are like, I don't remember what happened.
They never remember. They never remember. Yeah, they never say it was the N-word. Like, they never remember.
Are we able to see the chat box for it?
No. So, if this is how it looks, that means that it was the only thing he said, and that AutoMod picked up on it, and that means that it went away, so it's not in his history. So basically, he has no chat logs. This guy just came in and said the N-word.
Oh no. I mean, he wishes you a good time, man.
Mm.
But he don't wish me a good time, so I don't trust him.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, yeah. Big mistake. He buttered up the judge, but not the jury. Yeah. It's a good point.
There's three of us and only one of you.
He really buttered me up, but
I mean,
I
that's
don't
something
like
I
it.
instantly
I don't like this
noticed
blackout that you
earlier.
mentioned, Katie. Go on.
Yeah. With the one with the tweet to Alex, his apology, his like unbanned form was very apologetic, but to you.
And not to the
Which-
person. he hurt.
And nothing to Alex. Not on
Yeah.
Twitter, not anywhere. Nothing to her.
Yeah.
So and his thing and his tweet being so like it gives such like I love Tio, like I only want to see Tio. Why do you have to hang around so much? You're so needy. It's like of course he's apologetic to you.
Yeah.
Like
the only one who he thinks matters.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
it
that's
shows
why
a
he's
lot.
banned.
Yeah. I don't know.
Benny,
Go on.
he also writes, YouTube never fails to make me smile.
Mm.
He write the smile emoji just in text format, man.
Yeah, so he's calling you out. You specifically.
Detective.
Detective Stefan. You know, I don't like this classic, as you mentioned, where they just don't remember and it's an N-word.
Yes.
It's the same every time. You always know if they don't remember what they said, they said the N-word.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of celebrities when they get caught having done something, and they'll say like, "I don't remember doing this, but if I did, I apologize." It's kind of a non-apology to me. Like, this guy doesn't remember, and he. I mean, it was 3 years, but it's every time they say the N-word. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this one.
You
Yeah,
swing that hammer good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which way?
Down in the ground, man. Like when Thor's hammer goes from the heaven. There we go.
You know what? I'm feeling generous.
Generous.
I am feeling generous.
Well, in giving him a ban?
No, I am feeling kind.
Uh,
I'm feeling kind. I'm feeling kind. I'm a little bit of a gambler. Judge Tio, he can gamble every now and then.
You're in a good mood today. They caught you in a good mood.
You caught me in a good mood. Judge Tio's sat here, he's in a good mood. You've buttered me up. It's been 3 years, Case 91. And for that reason, I'd like to see how you act in chat. And if you get banned again, mods, let me know. You know, we're gonna do this as a case study to see what happens. It's been 3 years. He did apologize, yeah, although he didn't know what he apologized for. But that alone still does show I think that's much better than just like, I don't know why, please unban. Like, this is a better than when they just don't say anything. Yes. Gotta be consistent. You've been unbanning for racist thing if it's been a while? Yeah, I have, exactly. Well, no, it all depends on what they say. And this guy did apologize even, and I believe that he doesn't remember. As often as it happens often because, unfortunately, that's the classic edgy thing to say. It's been 3 years, it's been over 3 years. Case 91. Let's see how you act. Unban. Got very silent. Where's my music?
Hey, I'm here
Hi,
for the
Lucas.
entertainment.
Very good. Welcome.
Yo,
Oh, we got a real jury now.
Yo, I'm gonna step up right now for my boy at case number 92. For 91, I mean, who was, not 90. What was the one before
Where are you
this?
going right now?
Oh, you also get the music.
one
I like
before
this.
this,
Smiley face.
chat made him stay banned, and then you agreed. But it was basically no messages, just N-word.
It was based off of what Sammy said. There was no apology.
But this guy doesn't even remember what he said.
Katie,
No, but he buttered
he
Tio
caught
up.
me. He caught me on a good day, Katie.
Yes!
But
He caught me on a good day.
I'm just saying.
You know,
No,
all
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
say,
no, no,
Katie,
no,
is
no.
the hammer has been swung. You know?
The hammer has been swung, and also chat was the one who ended up giving the decision on that one to keep him banned.
It's done and dusted, Katie. Moving on.
Done. It's done and dusted.
I
I'm
just feel like
inclined to
they're
agree.
very similar.
Thank you, Stefan. Wait, with me or Katie?
With
the judge.
Yeah, with the judge.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Judge T. Yeah.
It's done and dusted. Now I will say, prepare yourselves for case 92. Because Hobo said prepare yourself, and that means it's going to be bad. It's going to be big.
Big juice.
It's going to be big, yeah. We have some great ones coming up. Ooh, she's hyped it up. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a
Can I
trailer?
be told if there's anything to do with me, by the way? After the last one that was to do with me?
Oh,
I'd
the last
like,
one was terrible.
yeah, just like to know.
Like the DMs where it was you in the DMs, and you were like, "Oh, that's me."
Yeah.
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 That's fair. That's fair.
Because they were also disgusting, and I feel like now every time it's really bad, so I would
Yeah.
appreciate it if could be let known if they're a part of it.
Oh, I'm sure Hobo's on it.
Mm.
The silence tells me a lot from Hobo. I tried, yeah.
I didn't hear about the last one. That's why I'm asking.
I think she did message you on the last one.
Yes!
I really hope the notorious case on the Discord one comes up. When guy lied to me, he got banned and said he didn't write in chat before. Wrote like 1,000 lines already.
Oh my god. Ooh,
Yeah.
maybe. That sounds like a good one.
I got fooled, man.
Case 92. Here we go. Data ban, 2nd of April, 2021. Really recent, this one. This user was banned on Twitch, put in an appeal on Twitch and through the forum. In the next few days, he also submitted another appeal through the forum. A few days later, he was banned on Discord, and then he submitted a 4th appeal. Following are all 4 appeals in the order they were received.
I hope there's some discrepancies and some inconsistencies.
Oh, here we go. Detective time. Okay, 1 of 4. Date of ban, 2nd of April. Where were you banned? Twitch. Why did you get banned? I got banned because I stream sniped some totally accurate Battlegrounds games earlier in the day, where I got a warning. Then, later, I randomly queued up into a TO game. We were both having a good fight, but I ended up on top. He even said it was a good fight. Do you think your ban was justified? No. Why do you think you should be unbanned? I think I should get unbanned because I wasn't hunting TO like some other stream snipers do. In the game where I got banned, I paused TO's stream and landed somewhere. I ended up fighting TO and winning. The fight between me and TO was like a normal encounter in the game. It really wasn't my intention to run into him. It just happened to turn out like this. Anything you'd like to add? I'm really sorry for ruining his game. You ruined my day, not even the game. The whole day, I tell you. I admitted I stream sniped him earlier where I went 2-2 with Tio. You fought me 4 times? What the hell, man? And then later in the day, randomly happened to queue me again?
Oh,
it's a big coincidence.
He got in the game with you and then paused your stream.
So my stream was up as well. He's already giving all this evidence that it was purposeful. I realize now that it was very stupid to queue up with Tio. I fully understand if I don't get unbanned immediately, but maybe another time. Love being part of this community and not being able to talk in chat really sucks. Thank you for your time.
The only thing, the thing he's telling you is that he won the best of 5.
Yeah. Yeah, he got me. He ended up on top.
I ended up on top.
That's 1 of 4. Let's move on to 2. Twitch unban request. Hey, I know this looks bad, but I queued up in a game, was running around in Finland. That's a place in the game. Killed a guy outside a castle. Then Tio pushed out to me, and I took him down. I didn't specifically go for him. I'm really sorry. I guess I have to play when Tio isn't playing so that I don't run into him. Man, you already admitted you had my stream up and that you stream sniped 4 times in the same day. Are we meant to believe that this 5th time you just happened to accidentally do it while having my stream up? This is a real alpha play right here. This guy's
now
coming
this
in
is
with
your
this
fault,
Jedi
Tio.
move. Yeah.
And I own him in his own game, and now I can't even play when he plays.
Please consider unbanning me. If I ever stream snipe again, you can ban me permanently. I love this community. Been a subscriber for 2 years now. Thanks. Ooh, he paid me. Bribed the judge.
Not enough, though.
2 years? It's on the line. Okay, another appeal. 3 of 4. Because Amon thought I was stream sniping. Why do you think you should be unbanned? I will admit that earlier in the day when I was under the name Tio's Balls, I was stream sniping and I got a warning for it. I remember this. But later when I queued up under my real name and ran into Tio outside actual castle, I killed him in a real fight. I see stream sniping as when you're going hunting for the streamer immediately when the game starts, which I did not do in the game where I killed Tio for the last time. I killed him around 3:45 in the VOD. It was like a regular player encounter. I believe that it was a misunderstanding from my point of view. Realize now that I was ruining Tio's earlier games and I'm sorry for what I did. I love being able to interact with this community and it sucks to not be able to see chat. I understand if I do not get a ban. Okay, yeah.
All right. Also he said he doesn't think his ban is justified either as well.
And he also says that he doesn't think it's stream sniping because he didn't hunt me right away, which makes me think that he did go to my location, just not straight away. Yeah.
But in the first one, he admitted that he stream sniped you 4 times.
Yeah,
and then he won the fight. Came out on top.
Oh yeah, this is looking rough for you, 92.
You want him to get him his unban.
I don't want to. Oh yeah, I win and he stays banned. Where we banned both Twitch and Discord.
Oh, now
I got
it's
banned for
justified.
stream sniping. Do you think your ban was justified? Yes.
Inconsistency.
Or is it character development?
Maybe the
Why
next
do you
day.
think you should be? Yeah, same day even. I think I should be unbanned because I have been an active member of the community for a long time. Been sub to Tio for 2 years. I took 2 missteps that cost me greatly. I did not realize before how much it was ruining your games. I'm sorry for everything I've done, Tio. I was being an idiot, and I do not expect to be unbanned soon. These bans have made me think about the consequences of stream sniping, and I do not think that I will ever do it again. Sorry, and thanks for listening. Sorry, Tio, for being a complete idiot on the internet. Ooh, redeemed?
No.
No, really? I don't know.
I'd say give him half a year or something. Otherwise, and then give me a ban appeal and I'm good.
Half a year?
What the Lucas, don't be so harsh.
But this was
Stefan,
like a month
do you
ago.
stream snipe?
Do I
This was a
stream
month
snipe?
ago.
Yeah.
Oh wait! I'm being told that we shouldn't come to conclusions just yet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're not through yet.
Well,
Yeah, this is a good point from Cadus as well. I, when playing that game, had a lot of stream sniping issues and kept saying game after game, "Can you please stop stream sniping me?"
Yeah.
It was really bad. All right, here we go. 1,000 plus messages, a lot of spam. Examples can be found on the next page. This is the chat log of his band defense. Tabji, can I join your game? Rocket League tournament or no? Oh, he said he might jump on tournament. Blah, 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 blah.
If he tells you how to speed flip, it's over.
Maybe hide where you're landing, Teo, so he doesn't find you.
What a loser. Ooh.
Is he talking about himself?
Your messages, though.
Can't hit anything, my god. This message tipped off mods in chat. The no following is responding to someone asking if they were stream sniping. What the fuck, audio? Yo, Teo, get this win. Saying that people hacking games like these think he's stream sniping. Can you find his profile? What? Admitted to stream sniping Teo multiple times under the name Teo's Balls, even after Teo told him to stop. Continued sniping a couple of days after ban changing his Steam name to Annoying Stuff. Is he acting like it isn't him?
Hang on, go back.
Oh my god!
Hold on, go back.
What's up?
I was reading top left. 1,000 plus messages. So he's on long. Yeah, 2 years sub. He's bound to have a long.
So he's been a part of the community and he's been relatively fine up until this point.
Following for almost 4 years too.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is so many pages.
I'm just gonna find that stuff. A lot of tournament stuff. Rocket League. Yeah, a lot of Rocket League stuff. Oh my god! Okay, well what's relevant here?
I mean,
I think it's just all backseating.
It's a lot of Rocket League stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of backseating as well. Yeah, this is all that. Nothing of note in Discord chat history. Oh, look at this.
oh yeah, I remember this. They found him on
And they found his
Steam.
history of names. Okay, yeah. Let's say we ban him.
Yes!
His whispered told him to stop stream sniping, all the while coming into chat with bait messages. Maybe hide where you're landing, Teo, so he doesn't find you. He was told verbally to stop stream sniping twice by Teo. Continued. I'm down for a straight ban. Please stop the stream sniping. It's not fun. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that was the last time. I will land somewhere else. I promise. That's not me. No, just don't stream snipe, even if you land somewhere else. Okay. We know it is you. Yeah, I admit it. Bit late. You've been banned for stream sniping on multiple occasions. Feel free to post an appeal if you want to have a chance to re-enter the community faithfully. Oh, this will be an interesting ban appeal. 4 interesting ban appeals. This is when the first forum and Twitch appeal occurred. Oh my god! You blocked me, this really sucks. I was hunting in that last game, blah blah blah. There's your bad buddy. Murdering 11 people doesn't make you less of a murderer if you spared the last. What a dude, Henford, that's an analogy I like. That's a great analogy. Didn't I intentionally stream snipe?
You did.
You're not banned off of the home. But you already admitted to stream sniping.
Can we are we all in agreement that even if he lands somewhere else, he runs into you accidentally, he's still Q sniping you, which I mean, say is stream sniping.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, also, like, I don't know. I don't believe him when he said he paused my stream. Like, it's kind of weird.
He's probably still looking at the kill feed and, you know, trying to check where shots are coming from, even if he's pausing the stream.
It's just there's a lot of excuses.
But I do believe he won the best of 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what?
Same.
I'll agree with you. However, Stefan, it wasn't a fair fight. Did I get to see his perspective? No, I didn't. He came in with the upper hand, and I managed to win 2 out of 5 times. What does that say about me?
But that means you didn't expect the unexpectable.
The fuck does that mean? I've lost you.
I think his ban appeals are full of shit. It's just like, I want to get unbanned. With this like switching back and forth to admitting it and being like, no, I didn't do anything.
So he came in. Has he been banned at this point?
Okay, at this point, I started to change my mind to being banned again. And then you click the next page, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because now he's been banned, right? I played TabG again, user stream snipes again.
Yeah.
What? He's banned at this point, and he's still doing it. Even after the Twitch ban and Discord ban, the snipes continued with taunting. Oh, this guy! I remember this guy. This
I'll leave him
name.
banned.
Oh yeah, no, I remember dying, but I remember being so suspicious, like, but I never confirmed it. Oh yeah.
Yo, that's a really good emote that N4 put.
Where?
The thinking dog. Good emote.
Wonder where you get those emotes.
I'm not a big fan.
Okay. Smiley face.
I like a straight up smiley face, Katie. Okay. Oof.
You know, even if he wins the best of 5, and even if he wins best of 5 with not your perspective open, like with stream posts, whatever, and he wins a best of 5, and he puts it in the like appeal to let everyone know he's a good player. But if he's such a good player, why do you keep queuing to play with people you've already beaten? Why do you want to play that game?
Oh, you're really taunting him here, Katie. He's gonna be stream sniping you next.
Yeah, it's coming for you.
You know what? Like, I honestly don't think stream snipe. Like, if you apologize for stream sniping, and I'm always willing to give a second chance, but the fact that this guy, while banned, still stream snipes and starts changing his names to it and stuff. This is very recent as well. I'm not really that hyped.
That last page. Go back to the last page.
Yeah.
He gets fucking banned again, and he goes, "What happened?" And then Henfor responds, "I'm not that Guillamon." He goes, "Why can't I just play with my favorite streamer?" You know, it's like, come on.
Why can't I play with my favorite streamer? Were you looking at my Steam? Okay. I'm
It's like
done
these
with
guys,
these games.
these mods are getting in my way of playing with my favorite streamer. You know, it's like, jeez, dude.
That's
It's
so
really weird
sad and
behavior.
annoyed on stream right now because I'm stream sniping.
Yeah.
I think, like, even if he just killed you like a couple times and just did one ban appeal after
Then
a
I
month,
ban.
I'd still
I am
keep
banned.
him banned right
You
now
would?
because otherwise you just say, "Hey,
Oh,
stream snipe the shit out of me. After a month, you can come back."
this guy is the kind of guy who's gonna stream snipe again, no matter what.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
keep him banned.
But he's a
yeah.
dedicated individual, so
Stefan,
change.
do you want him to be unbanned?
I think after 3 ban appeals and the 4th one, he takes a 180, and he says he deserves a ban. I think you realize he was
But they
in the
were all
wrong.
within 2 days, weren't they?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and then he tried to stream snipe again.
I think.
He's a
Yeah.
good player.
I think he should be unbanned, just not right now, because I think it's like there's
Yeah,
he's
too
continued to do it. So
Yeah.
him getting unbanned now is just him getting off scot-free.
Yeah.
And it's like there needs to be punishment, Tio.
No,
So-
you know what? Convinced.
Sammy 100%.
Case 92, stay banned. You can reappeal in half a year.
I think that's fair.
With so many like unban requests as well, it feels super like, and arguing with
Yes.
mods, it's super like, I wasn't looking at stream, and the mods are like, that's you're still in the wrong, and then he's like, okay, but I wasn't stream sniping, and they're like, you're still in the
he
wrong.
keeps taking a
He's
step
like,
back.
okay, but I did this, and they're like, you're still in the wrong. So now last unban appeal,
last
he's like,
appeal,
okay, I was in the wrong. Like
Yeah.
it's his last
Yeah.
last try. Like he's tried
And you know
everything
what
else.
though? I will admit that that's better than not saying anything. But it's a little bit too close together. Everything's just, and then he's still stream sniping while he's banned. Like there's just too much wrong there. Half a year.
I
Half a
agree.
year.
I agree.
We're all in agreement. Very good.
Yes.
Case
Nice.
93, 30th of April 2019, was stupid at that time. Well, nothing to say, just
Real
sorry.
nuts.
Get a feeling.
I like how real he is there. He's just like, I had to know what to say. Sorry.
Well, what do you think it's going to be?
I hope it's not N-word.
Oh, it's a little lot. Ooh, an endgame
Endgame
spoiler.
spoiler.
Worse for Sammy.
Yeah. Stay bad. 4 days after.
Was it the actual spoiler or was it a fake spoiler?
No, I think they'd write if it's fake. They've written that
Okay.
before. I think it's the actual spoiler. Banned for endgame spoiler. Very straight up. Was stupid at the time. Well, nothing to say, just sorry.
I don't ban.
I don't
Same.
know.
It's 2 years.
I would. Yeah. Yeah. Spoilers
Stefan
suck,
would-
though. 93. Don't
Yeah.
spoil stuff.
No, but I think he realizes that.
Yeah, I think
And
this
2
is a
years
straight
is a
up
fair
message.
punishment, I think, for
2
it.
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
2 years ago, Stefan, right? You're really excited for this movie to come out.
Yeah.
And this is the guy that spoiled it for you in chat. 2 years later, you get this. What are you doing?
Oh, shit, man.
Yes.
Do you unban?
I mean, I don't know how it feels to be spoiled, but I remember I spoiled the movie for Richard, and he got really mad because he said, "Oh, I'm gonna watch this movie." And I was like, "Hey, isn't that movie where this happens?"
Stefan, no. Do you remember what movie
Wait.
it was?
Was it Bird Box?
No, it wasn't Bird Box. It was
someone
some
spoiled
really
that
old
one
one.
too.
Or someone spoiled Bird Box for me and Richard. And
No.
now, like, we don't want to watch it. Like,
I had a guy in my chat who did that stuff on. I went on a huge rant about it because we were talking about movies, and he brought up a movie and he was like, "Oh, is that the movie where blah 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 blah?" And it was like the biggest twist of the movie, and I was like, "Why would you like?" And like, but he did it accidentally, kind of like it was very clear that he didn't really, and I made fun of him for it, and I was like, "Well, there's no way you just like." Like it was a 90s movie or something, so it was ages ago, but it's still like there's no reason to spoil it.
Yeah, exactly. It was a 90s movie as well, so it's definitely a mistake, man. Accidental. I mean, I would never spoil anything, but maybe
there are movies, I will admit with you, there are movies where you sometimes forget that not everybody knows the twist or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But this is different. 4 days after.
yeah, I think there's a big difference between, say, like, I would argue, say, like, Harry Potter. Since it's like it's so popular, and it's like if you would have seen it, if you had any interest in seeing it, you would have seen it by now.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that's very different to like 4 days after a movie comes out that's so huge.
Yeah.
And like, yeah.
It's like Lucas in Lord of the Rings. He still hasn't seen Lord of the Rings, so I doubt he cared. Like at that point,
I've only seen the first.
I think at this
tried
point,
to
surely,
avoid, like spoilers.
yeah,
For sure, but
like I don't think
there's
you'd be
no way.
annoyed. Like if I was discussing, like people discuss Lord of the Rings. Like I don't think I'd
Yeah.
think too much about spoilers if I discussed Lord of the Rings on stream. I'd be like, you guys remember that scene where blah blah blah? I like people have seen Lord of the Rings because it's such a big movie. Like your example, Katie.
if you'd start talking about it like with me on the voice call, I'd be like, hey, I'm
Yeah.
still looking into watching it. But if you
But if
talk
you're watching
about
a
it on
stream or
stream,
something,
I'm
yeah.
just trying to, mute the stream
Yeah.
or something. But
Yeah.
there's no way to get.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, like, I still haven't seen Lord of the Rings, but I don't know the spoilers for that movie either.
Same.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
I think this is a very mild case. I think there's more stuff to be banned for. This is
I mean,
very
if you
mild.
haven't seen any Lord of the Rings, then it's like you don't really know like anything. But if you've seen like all movies and there's one left, then you know all the characters. You know like what's going
Yeah.
on between them.
Mm.
So if someone says a spoiler, you know exactly what's happening with who. Like,
Yeah. you
whereas
don't
if I
really,
mention
like-
something that happens in Lord of the Rings, you're not gonna know any of the characters I'm talking
Yeah, I
about.
might even forget it.
Yeah, exactly.
My vote is
Anyway.
on unban.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
imagine
for sure.
Case 93 is sitting there sweating, thinking, what are they gonna do? 93, we're gonna give you a second chance. Unban.
Don't worry, 93. I used to be you, and now I'm reformed.
Oh, very nice.
Example, right here.
Example.
It was
citizen.
Stefan's alt account.
Yeah, that's why he's here.
Yeah,
To-
unban.
to try to sway us to unban. 94, data ban pre-2019 by Wooloo. I'm a big fan of Tio, and I don't really remember why. Oh, God. I
We all
probably deserved
expect
it, but I'd like a second chance. This better not be an N-word. Oh,
Oh,
nothing. So this
Oh.
is so far, so long ago that we don't have any info on it because we didn't have all
He's
the
Is there
since
a username?
2016.
Is there a username? Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's hidden.
Well, does mods have username? Like I've tried asking in there, and no one has usernames.
Hmm.
Cause like this, I would check on mine, you know,
Oh, yeah, on yours.
in case
yeah,
Wooloo
DMs
banned
and
in
stuff.
mine and then went here
Yeah.
and banned in yours.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
dude, I had a sigh of relief when I saw there was nothing in mod comments.
Yeah,
Yeah, because there's been a lot of banned for N-word.
Yeah, but now he got me nervous.
Yeah.
Hope she comes back with just another endgame spoiler, man.
Case 94 to be unbanned on the condition that there's no info coming from Katie's channel. If there is info from Katie's channel,
names and
we'll look at it.
Mod Squad.
Oh, I'm gonna search now. I just put it.
Yeah, it was posted. Is that 94?
No. No, nothing. No idea.
Mr. Trick, this year, a few months ago, I was banned for the N-word. Do you think your ban was justified? Yes. Why do you think you should be unbanned? I was banned because I was playing PS4 and my idiot friend who came over wrote the N-word on Tio's place. Because he knows that Tio is my favorite YouTuber. I apologize for my friend. After he did that, I didn't talk to him again.
I apologize for my friend.
I apologize, and I understand if you don't unban me now. I think it's fair.
You have no idea how often I read that excuse. It's insane. It was my brother. It was my friend.
This is friend. I love that he didn't talk to him again.
Well, Lucas, I believe this guy, man.
No, Stefan, I told brother did it before.
You guys cannot tell me that you've never left your Facebook page open at school and some guy writes on your crush's profile, ooh, I love you, or something like that. Or something like that.
That's very different to the N-word.
I mean, his friend went for the most efficient way to get banned, straight to the point.
But, Stefan, you know what I will say? I agree with that, because I've done that. I've gone to people's friend when we're at their place, PH Philip, and then you write something for his status,
Mm-hmm.
But, you know what makes me not believe this guy? After he did that, I didn't talk to him again. That I don't believe. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that would happen, and then you'd go, I'm never going to talk to you again. And then you just end your friendship right there.
The thing is as well, if that's true, this guy's 10 years old.
Exactly. It just seems it almost seems quite childish. My friend said the N-word, and what? He kicked him out, and then he never spoke to him again? It's just very dramatic.
He's still
and that makes me think it's a lie.
But what if he did?
Then he's very unfortunate. Because it seems so unreal.
Let's see his Twitch chat history.
Sammy used to be like you, Stefan.
Sammy used to be
like me?
If he has 500 messages...
There was a dude before who was like, my brother did it. He used my autocorrect on my phone. And I stood up for him. And then after that stream, he came in and said it was all a lie.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I really stood up for him and everything. I was like, who comes in with this excuse? And it has to be true.
Yeah.
We
talked about it for so long as well. You really threw yourself in front of a bus for him. You were so standing up for him.
I won't do it again.
But I mean, this guy can't write in my chat, so it won't happen to me if I vouch for him.
I'd
300 messages.
Other than a lot of emo spam, relatively normal chatter. Ooh. Active across all channels while they were in the Discord. Normal chatter, a bit spammy at times, but that's all. Joined the Discord 17th of September 2020, left 30th of January. Rejoined, left again, rejoined once again, then was banned. And what was the date of that ban? Oh, wow. Now that, he rejoined 30th of January, then left again 30th, then rejoined on the 31st and immediately posted the N-word? Oh, wow, okay.
Wait, so he did it twice?
What are the mock comments?
I just joined
a lot of
a
shit.
bunch of times.
Dude, his friend joined on both your stream and on Discord on his PS4.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's a lot going on here for it to be a friend.
But maybe the friend was mad and wanted revenge.
Yeah.
Maybe the friend was over, and he on
hacked
30th
him.
of January, he was over the 30th.
This was
he
already
left as a
kicked out.
prank. No, he left as a prank, and the guy's like, "No, fuck, don't do that." And he rejoined, and then the friend again when they're going to sleep, he was like, "Heh heh," and he left. And then the next day, he's like, "Fuck, come on, man," and he rejoined. And then the guy's like, "Let's take it one step further." Could happen.
Self-destruct button.
Yeah, could happen. The racist ghost took over.
You're very onto something there.
You think so?
That's a believable approach.
He posted an N-word, and on January 20th, 11 days before that, he got warned for sharing not safe for work memes in the server after being told not to. He also posted full lyrics to Never Gonna Give You Up in general, was just told not to do that again. Couple of warnings.
He deleted the N-word though. It got caught in logs.
Oh, the logs caught it. My God, the detective work going on here.
I just got a DM from one of the cases.
Really? From one of the
Yeah.
cases?
From Case 92. Stream Sniper.
Oh, really?
Do you want me to read it out?
I don't know, man. He's looking for attention.
Okay.
Yes!
Yeah, I wouldn't. He's just looking for attention.
Alright, fair enough. Onwards.
Nah. I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
Same.
I don't believe this. Sammy?
I'm not saying anything. I don't want anything to do with people who bring in another person.
You've been hurt once. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting burnt again, bro.
Case 95?
I think you can come back though with the next like ban appeal stream with like
Yeah.
so many messages that he's had and stuff.
Case 95, I'm not happy with your reasoning. Stay banned. Come back and give me the real reason. Stay banned! Oh God, my gown.
Imagine if you actually did lose a friend. Just for this.
Oh, and then I'm here like, yeah, oof. It is interesting that he deleted it. That does support his reason. The fact that he
Yeah, but
deleted
the, like joining, rejoining is weird.
it. Yeah, wow.
Looks like he tried to cover his tracks, you know?
It's just
Thinking
one
we
of those
couldn't
things. No, I'm not
track it
covered the
back to the
tracks.
account.
No, I think if his friend did it, he would have deleted the message, you know?
Maybe.
Like, he wouldn't have left it. It's 95, 96. Sorry.
That's an apology.
Nice, straightforward, simple. April.
Month ago?
Oh, this is a month ago.
Yes!
I'm playing this game, I'm very scared. Run. This game is free?
gee.
Go buy. You buy, you click Z, click Z, click Z! Why? Why does the racist ghost take over, man?
Especially after a
Yes!
month, dude. Like, just so randomly.
What
I like
is
to think
this?
the you buy with the question mark is really annoyed at you. Like he said, go buy. And then he's like,
No.
you buy?
You buy? You click Z, click Z, click Z! And then he's mad about it for a month.
He's not
Comes
even
back.
following, dude. Wow.
Really pissed off that you buy.
N-word variation. Sorry, 96. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
wait.
Stay banned! There's just, I don't know, I don't know, it's not even
Had
been a month.
as well, yeah.
Been one less, yeah. Sorry, you're staying banned. I think this guy's a kid.
Yeah.
I think he's a kid.
Or just like an account to make those appeals interesting.
One sec. Shall we go to 100 and then play some Gartic Phone?
What number are we on?
That was 96.
There's not many left, is there? We can speed run.
Oh yeah, there's 105. Yeah, okay, we could do that. I'm done.
Yeah.
$97! Why do you think it should be unbanned? Yeah, I was super cringe, but I'm not an absolute child anymore. I think it's been long enough since my ban for a second chance.
Will be the
Years?
that.
It's a good sign, though. 3 years. 3 years?
Banned by Alex, though.
What do you mean? What do you think that means?
I feel like they've said something to Alex.
Yeah, that's a good theory. Let's find out. Put me in the compilation! I know you won't, but still. Why was my message deleted? Okay, comment now. Something funny might happen and he might read your comment. Then something happens and you end up in the compilation. It always happens! Fuck this. The mods are uptight assholes. Looks like the Reaper came for. Well, can I talk again if I behave? It's a solid no, but then again, I'm just an uptight asshole. You challenged the mods, and they accepted.
I mean, the guy was just frustrated. He was like, "Fuck
Very frustrated. You know what? I like this guy. This might be one of my absolute favorites. I like this. Like looking at this, he looked at what he said, and he's like,
and he also
that's
still
cringe.
knew
like,
what he did.
Yeah, and it's been 3 years. I mean, yeah, because you can see his history on this one. It'd be funny. I don't remember saying this. It's just like it's right here. I was super cringe. I'm not an absolute child anymore. I think it's been long enough since my ban for a second chance. I think that's solid. I don't think there's an apology needed here. It's been 3 years. That in itself is an apology, I feel. Just saying, like, I'm not an absolute... Because he feels he's just a completely different person now. This guy, one of my favorites. One of my favorites. I like this. Case 97. I think we're all in agreement.
Yeah.
Unban. Welcome back. Hype. This is my favorite. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's up there. Yeah, fair apology. I don't think he needed to say I'm sorry. What he said was enough.
Yes!
2017, another Alex ban. I've been banned for 3 years or so. I think I'd be able to be compliant with the rules. I'd be appreciative if I was unbanned. This one, it's been 4 years.
Dude, why do people say I think I can keep up with the rules when the rules?
Yeah, but like I will keep up.
3.5 years. Yeah.
I might struggle. I might say the N-word. I don't know.
Oh no, yeah, no, don't be the N-word. Okay, here we go. Tio, happy Tio. Tio games. Yeah, where's the emotes? Catcha, yogurt, get drunk. Tio likes Tio, has to do it stream drunk. Tio, blah, 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 blah. Would you have a kid-friendly channel, Tio? Tio dab. Tio, speak Swedish. Tio's game. Snore. Speak Swedish, Tio. Channing Tatum, homophobia, bored and sucked. Tio never responds to anyone. Äter mjölk. Gets timed out for Swedish. Nay, gets timed out. Stockholm. The Vasa Museum. Nah. Timed out and banned. Ooh, I suspect there was something in DMs here.
Oh yeah, 100%.
This guy is baiting the mods.
Yeah.
And something will have happened. Bored and sucked, eh?
Yeah.
Banned for a week for testing mods. Permaban for continuing to be a twat and whispers. When you come back after your week timeout, please stick to the rules and listen to mods. You will get a permaban. And then just this. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It sucks to get resident sleeper. I'll be honest.
And honestly, this is such an attitude thing. Like,
yeah,
it's just like who can be asked with this? Like, this is clear that he's gonna come back and do a bunch of bullshit. I'm banned for 3 years, so I think I'd be able to be compliant with the rules. I'd be appreciative if I was unbanned. Okay.
I mean that wording, man. Is, I know it's a long time.
You get nervous, don't you?
I think I'm able.
I think I can do it. I'm leaning towards unbanning.
Yeah, it has been such a long time.
It's a terrible apology. There's nothing here, but at the same time, like he was just giving attitude, bunch of attitude, and at that point we're just like, fuck
he
it.
didn't write a single normal message.
No, he like there's no point in this guy. There's no loss not having this in chat. Like there's nothing here that is interesting to read. Just a bunch of spam attitude here. But there's nothing that super bad. It's been over 3 years. I'm gonna give him another chance. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy gets banned again, though. Just judging by the way he wrote this apology. Case 98, welcome back. Good luck. You got this. Try to be compliant. You can do this. Believe in yourself. Confidence. Oh, this one loads.
Very generous.
You think so?
I think he deserved to be unbanned. He's good.
Very good. Very good. I am a generous judge. I did this years ago before I really knew the repercussions. I'm grown and changed now, but I understand if I can't be unbanned. Okay?
Years ago, it's been like 2 years, 1 year.
Oh, it was before.
It could be a long time ago. Oh yeah, it's a long time ago.
No.
Only thing we found, he was banned at 3 in the morning Sweden time. I
She
was
was
nothing on her Twitch with this name.
Oh, I think this might have been a chat history. You know when people were watching VODs of yours on Twitch, you could still like type in chat and stuff.
Banned by Alex at 3 a.m.
Yeah, banned by Alex at 3 a.m.
I mean, he clearly knows what he did. I'd say come back and let us know.
I don't know, man. I think... Nah, I kind of like his message as well. I think I'm going to unban him. I'm going to unban you. I'm going to take a shot in the dark.
That sounds really aggressive, the way you said it. I'm going to unban you.
Yeah, because it's a serious thing. This is a dangerous move, Sammy.
Yeah.
You never know what this guy did. This is a shot in the dark right here. No apology. Well, I don't even know what he did. I think it's a fair thing to write when it's been years.
Did it say that like there was no messages in Alex DMs?
Huh? Yeah, she looked them up. When she looks it all up. Case 99, unban. I need to tell you, so I'm saying it early. 101, before you go to it, I need to explain. Got it.
Ooh, saucy.
Curious. How you doing, Flash?
Good, how about you?
Hi, Flash.
Good, I'm excited to play Arctic Fall.
Good. I'm excited to see this, dude. I've never been here for those.
You've come for the final 6.
Oh, let's go.
Case
Alex?
100.
The music is good, by the way. I'm loving it.
Oh yeah, do you guys get to hear it?
Yeah, I had music on Spotify and I was like clashing with it. I was like, what the fuck's going on? This masterpiece was
Oh, that's
playing.
lovely. Case 100, 8th of May.
Oh wow, that's
5 days
3
ago.
days ago. Yeah.
Good luck.
luck.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, boy. Now this I like. This is a
I feel like I'm
Ah.
walking into a trap.
That was like
This
a
is
boss fight.
we're gonna get
It's
shot.
a villain. Just
Good luck, hobo. Oh,
The
he
whole
set
thing
up.
exploded.
Oh,
Oh wow.
I mean, okay, that's a troll.
Mubok,
Eh.
please.
Oh,
Fuck you,
look,
Molly.
5 years he's been following.
What are you saying to me? You know what? Fuck you. I can tell you're really butthurt. Pretty yikes so far. If you win this, you're a pathetic piece of shit. Nice, Tio. Nice, Tio! How's the sweat? You're really ugly. Hey, babe. Looking good. Almost done. Erectile dysfunction. Shut up.
How is he not banned sooner?
Chump. How dare you? Ah! Cool. Ah, nice. Same. He's for me. Boomer. Fucking game. Suck on my nuts. Dude, this guy is rage. Hello? Alltså fy fan, håll käften. I have a bomb. It wasn't there. Yeah, boy. Hey, oops, hey, shut up. Oh my god. Lots of spam. Get good. Instagram links. Gets timed out. Oh, fuck off. Hey, y'all, fun fact. I'm actually on the toilet at the moment. He makes a little pyramid. How could you do this to me? I'll never forgive. Marco times him out. Fuck you. Hi, my guy. Where'd your sub badge go? Teo's fantastic today. About to eat a burrito. You were on it.
So casual sometimes.
You don't know shit about me. I'm gonna be a little pervert room. Did you get my message? Alice, Greta. I'll be cringing till the morning. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just so good. Is that cum on your back? Be right back. Lots of spam and
He's
then
a
a ban.
mathematician.
How is this guy able to like
How did this guy...
You
Dude,
made it
messages?
5 years.
dude, I wonder if this guy was he messaging during offline, maybe?
Pervert room.
Pervert
No
room.
idea.
How
You're banned,
much?
Katie,
Like
by the way.
how?
Or, sorry, you're
What
muted.
would how long is this? Are these messages going for?
That's what I'm wondering. I don't see any
He
dates.
has 11 timeouts.
He has over 1,000 messages, so he's been
3 comments.
he's been making it for some time.
Got 3 mod comments.
Oh, Discord history.
Don't
Oh
know,
my
it just doesn't
God.
tickle my pickle right now. Okay, this is Discord. Nothing
This is
too bad.
2016.
What a
Wait,
message.
is that how it's
These are very
Spanish
normal.
hit me with, that's against the rules. Let me see. I'm not gaming. Keo Cam, you fuck off. It's 2016. We don't lose the game anyway, so fuck you. Get
fuck
fucked,
Mikey.
Mike. If it earns me money, it's a win. Fucking assholes. I hate you at someone with a passion. Fuck you, Oscar. Oh, fuck off. Well, this
Fuck
guy
off.
shits on some poor sap who's heartbroken. Sounds like a guy that's about to quit. Fuck off. It's like a normal chatter minus
I
these
swear,
messages.
he's just learned the word fuck off, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he does like it seems. Beware gets extremely cocky. He warns. Cadus warns people. Beware.
luck, Molly.
This
What
guy
was it?
tries to write commands in chat. Keep an eye on him. Yells at small children. He's banned for lots of spam and repeated toxicity to several mods. Oh God. Good
I say
luck.
that-
Oh
I
my-
mean, Anna's message.
I'm kind of confused with the message of good luck, hobo. Why
Maybe-
would she?
Maybe he sees himself as
Yes.
a boss.
I thought he was
I
gonna
think it's
do
more
so.
everyone
mean,
just putting
tomorrow.
this together because he has so many shitty messages.
I beat her 3-2.
At this point, I wouldn't even do it. It just seems like you wanted. If it's so recent that he started getting like, stupid, it's probably you wanted to be on this, right?
Yeah.
It just sounds like he's
On his
trying
main
harder.
account, bro.
Dude, this guy's been
been-
planning
he's
this for
put in
years.
the work.
Dude. 5 years of that random spam and shit. Then he's
Is
like,
this 5
finally
years
he's got
worth?
ban
'Cause-
appeals. Let me put this in. Dude, 2016.
I mean, it wasn't like seems like a normal chatter minus these messages. So he just was normal in 2016, and then
Yeah.
he did a few one-offs. But it feels like I don't know how long the Twitch history is, but honestly, it just seems like he saw these ban appeals. It was like, you know,
You want to get in there.
You know what? I'm gonna keep him banned.
Yeah.
It's such a
This
weird
was
case.
Like a week ago.
Good
Not
luck,
even.
hobo. It's so. Oh, I don't know, man. This is so.
villain
Very
ass.
weird. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Case 100, stay banned. Feel free to come in with something
No.
else, But this is I don't know what to say to this. Case 100, stay banned. All right, so hobo. For the next one, I need you to bring me up. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Ooh.
All right, we got an introduction for the next case before. How do I?
I can drag her in.
Thank you.
Yeah, she is.
Hit us
Hello.
with it. Hello.
Hey, Alba.
Hello, hobo.
First of all, I have to admit something.
Go on.
Case 100.
Yeah.
You.
Well, do you know what this is? Good luck, hobo. Do you have any context?
It's you. Your case 100. I took your chat history, your
No.
Discord history, and
This
I threw
is
it on
me?
here.
What do you mean? No, what do you mean?
No
Wait,
way.
what?
I
What?
figured.
Oh.
I figured number
Toxic.
100 should be important.
No.
So I've made all this up. Basically, you're not banned, obviously. But I took every
I
single
need you to
thing
be
here.
clear here.
You said this.
When did
I
I
didn't
see
make
I'm gonna
anything
be a
up.
little pervert?
I
What's the
scoured everything. I went through Twitch, Discord, Reddit, YouTube videos, comments. I found the most perverted things I could find to throw in here for you.
Oh my.
Oh, that's hilarious. Dude.
And I hoped and prayed
I
that
need
you would keep
context
yourself
for
banned.
so many of these. I need
It's not
context
common, you're
for
back.
so many of these. That's so fucking funny.
What'd
You
say,
wanted
Alice?
you wanted content. I gave you content.
Oh my god, what a twist.
Why did you spam a YouTube link?
Where'd you get these from? What are your sources?
So most of it is Twitch chat. A lot of it was
With my
really
friends, I
random
hope.
offline stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so
couple
this
of the
will be the
info-
numbers will be when I'm that's me testing stuff. I always do
Yeah.
that when I'm testing chat stuff.
What's the context of I'm gonna be a little pervert.
That's from
I
think,
recognize that actually. I think that's from one of you
Speedrunner's
guys.
video.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I took I knew there would be some really good insults towards Flash. So I went to
That's
those
funny.
videos specifically and
Yeah.
grabbed some of those good ones.
That's smart. You
not
know what's
remember
funny?
that.
I'll be cringing till the morning. I really felt like I vibed with that. I was really like, that's something I would say. Like there was a feeling in me, like, is that a quote or something?
That's so
Boomer.
funny.
Boomer, suck on my nuts.
Where was that?
I don't think I've ever heard you
Higher.
say yeah boy or bonoy.
Where's this?
It wasn't
Oh,
there.
third
Yeah
page up.
bonoy.
the boomer ones in the middle.
Yeah, third page on the top.
Oh, nice Amy's for me, Boomer. Boomer fucking exists.
My nuts.
Oh, I'm so glad you kept yourself banned.
Man,
Well,
Claire,
in
after
my
15
defense-
years, I'm disappointed in you.
Listen, in my defense, it was based off of the fact that it said "Good luck, hobo." This,
You have said that to me.
yeah, that's funny. Ooh, wow. Ooh, I like
Man,
that.
you commented that I can be a little spurg in chat, but
No,
but
no,
what's
you-
this deal?
Hey, listen, Stefan. I stand with
No,
what I
no,
said.
No.
I
You don't
stand
have
by
any
what I
evidence,
said, man.
my chat.
These things, man, like I could saying "Is that cum on your back?" to like Flash. I could totally do that today. Like I
You've
stand
literally
by
said
this.
that.
I say, oh yeah. I'm pretty confident with what I said here. Yeah, I'll defend it.
Now. Wasn't it like 5 seconds ago you said, who is this guy?
Well, yeah. Listen, the difference is that I said this hopefully in only my friends' chat and not a random streamer. Those are your actual mod comments as well?
chat.
Let me see this.
There are
Oh, but
actually
this
6
was a
mod comments.
genius
I had to
idea.
filter.
Oh,
a
I
little
like
bit on the
this.
mod
Yeah.
comment.
No, I do like this.
Wait, these are yours?
Yeah.
Why are you saying Tio is my favorite YouTuber?
Those were so gold.
How long did this take you?
Why do you also say Tio?
a
can you
night.
fuck off?
A whole night. And I did it just the other day because I had the idea, and then I was afraid you were gonna do ban appeals the next day, so I just sat all night and went through everything to try and get it done.
I like it. I like it. Let's get some claps in the chat. That was actually such a good twist.
What are mod comments? Let me look at those. Oh yeah.
But
Where?
I do.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, the small children.
That's so funny. Yells at small children. It all makes so much sense now.
Yeah, the
Oh,
mod
that's
comments were a
so
little
funny.
fluff because they are very specific to you, and I did not want you to catch on to them. Like mine was yells at small children for sub count or something.
I'm
You would have caught that
really,
immediately.
I'm really impressed. I'm
That's
really
so
impressed.
good.
This is so funny.
That's funny. Good stuff.
Very
Not-
good, Hobo.
Not too
Yeah,
bad comments here, actually. I'm quite happy. I'm alright. I'm
You know,
alright.
Hobo, I secretly knew this was all along Tio. I
Oh,
secretly
yeah,
knew.
yeah. But no,
Bullshit.
101 does need an introduction. Like,
Okay.
it wasn't just for this.
Alright,
You can go ahead.
you have the floor.
You can go ahead and go to the page. I just didn't want you to get to it and start looking at it first.
Okay.
You'll notice the link at the top.
Okay.
If you click that,
This is a presentation.
it will take you to a presentation.
Oh my god.
I wanted to just quickly run you through the controls so you can use it to the best of your ability.
I'm free to click this right now?
Yep, go ahead.
Should we call this the final one so we can do Gothic? Because this looks like it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Oh my
so
god, dude.
it presents, you can scroll on, like, in and out of any part of this. You can click on things as well.
I can. Okay, wait. Let me click
Oh.
present. Okay.
So you can, like, scroll in on the right and read closer on the text you wanted.
Oh, so I could click everything. All
You
right,
can,
cool.
You can click and scroll, and then you can
May I
also
ask
click
why
on
this
push it.
needed a presentation?
You'll see.
Ooh. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Anything more I need to know?
I don't think so. You can just scroll in and out to continue and go back and stuff.
Oh my god, this is so impressive. Holy shit. Okay.
This is lengthy. Oh god.
Well, no, I like this.
I
I'm
wish
excited.
you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Dude.
We're ready.
Banned by Mikey in the first sentence of why did you get banned? It's gonna be a good one.
Here we go. Here we go. Strap in. Case 101. Date of ban 22nd of April 2021. Banned by Mikey. Where were you banned? Discord. When did you receive your ban? Less than 6 months ago. Why did you get banned? Dude, no reason at all. I was chatting and this one mod got pissed at me and wrote 2 paragraphs at me. I was muted the day before for an arguably justifiable reason. This one made no fucking sense and I'm pissed at the mod for it. I can DM the mods to see why because I'm not in the server anymore.
He can't DM the mods.
Oh yeah, I can't DM, yeah.
It's the smiley face, man.
We need some
So
boss
pissy.
music for this.
Yeah,
Boss music.
can we guess who the mod was? But type the paragraph.
Mikey, obviously, come on.
Yeah.
It was
Gotta
you.
be.
Definitely Mikey.
Boss music?
This is like a
Oh,
club,
yeah.
man.
There's a smiley face, Stefan.
Yeah, I know. I just
Calling you
commented the smiley face emoji, man, at the very end of the message.
Yeah.
Man, that's a
Calling you
ban
out.
from me already. I'm sorry, Case 101. You had me until the smiley.
Back to classical. This is stressing me out.
You're really vibing with that he, you know, is pissed at the mod, you know?
I mean, I like when people say that,
How they
arguably, it was right that they were muted. But then they say that the second part is not right.
So you're saying that's a good sign?
It's a good sign that he really believes that he was wrong. But then that smiley face make it all irrelevant.
Mm.
Sorry. Don't use that emoji.
Well, it makes me feel that he's pissed off about it. I can't DM the
Yeah,
mods
it's
like
like
he's
a-
pissed.
I mean,
yeah.
keep reading, man.
Why do you think he should be unbanned? Because I did nothing wrong. I never used insults or slurs at the mod who was trash talking me. Total BS, and the mod should be the one banned. Anything you'd like to add? I should be free. The mod who banned me is dumb. I like Teo, but a server is full of bums who get butthurt over the tiniest things. Oh,
Okay,
here we go,
okay.
dude.
If we side with the guy who's been banned, we ban Mikey.
We banned Mikey. Ooh. Is Mikey in chat?
I hope so.
I'm 100% on board with this.
Let's click on so yeah,
Discord.
wait, so I can
It's a
click on
Discord
stuff now. Yeah, Discord. Oh my god!
Oh no.
Join Discord. Join Discord 16th of okay. And then what?
I think you can click the arrow at the
Can
bottom.
I click the arrow then?
I think.
How do I get out? I don't want to ruin it.
Let me scroll out. Oh, there you go.
Chat messages
Go
16th
back.
of March. I think I have something wrong medically and physically. It's just I can't stop fucking everybody's bitch. Would you be the first person I met that never heard of the Grammys? Okay, that's it, Theo. Ban these people. Okay. 19th of March.
This music's
2021.
very fitting. It's like a
First
developing.
Yeah, developing story. Posted
Yeah.
a smut fanfic based off Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb. It's a Nickelodeon show, like a
Okay, very
kids
nice.
show. Mhm.
Very appropriate. Was told within general that it wasn't appropriate. Chat messages 15th of April 2021. Jesus Christ, you're being dry as shit. I'm trying to make conversation here. Rude.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Not bad, I just
God.
remembered he was Deadpool. Sorry, cutie. Oh, her name, yeah, okay, yeah. Adam
Yeah.
Sandler is the best. Does anyone know April homework? You know, thanks. Does anyone know what to do my homework for me? Bro, piss off. This is not a homework server. Do your own work, loser. My god. Yo, bro, chill out. He can ask.
Guys, I gotta go. I got the meeting. I forgot.
Oh, good luck,
I'll be
Lucas.
back later.
Bye.
See you later. Nah, mate, that was definitely not a joke. I'm not offended. It was just annoying. It definitely was a joke, but okay. That's fine, but you don't have to be rude about it, please. Jokes are supposed to be funny. That was. Okay, you clearly don't understand our heart. Okay.
This guy's so aggro.
He's really aggro. Second
Yes!
note, 15th of April. Told someone in Serious Talk chat that their problem wasn't that serious. Was politely told off later on, but no formal warning.
Yikes.
Chat messages 21st of April, 2021. Bro, he's 13. A pornography addiction is not healthy. Don't promote that kind of shit. Porn is stop giving shit advice. You need to watch what you say. Let's lighten up a little,
So
please.
this
But
isn't
you
a
consider bad
serious
advice
talk.
others might not. Masturbation is good in moderation. He's like, bring me a source, please. They're discussing this. Dude, he's ruining a kid's life. Oh my god. What's happening here? I love that they're discussing masturbation during this. Sexual uncertainty.
Is this serious talk? Maybe someone's having masturbation issues. I don't know.
Someone will have asked for advice or something. It's a fact, not an opinion, spreading misinformation. He's agreeing with you, though. He said it's not great, but that the actual pornography in itself is also okay in certain aspects. That's what is wrong or right? Yes, you could do research. This problem you don't know off the top of your head. If you want a conversation, take it to DMs or a more appropriate channel. I already know the negative effects. Blah, blah, blah is ruining a kid's life. Third hint, move on from the subject. There will not be a fourth hint. A place to discuss my serious personal thought. Dude, we can discuss it. Ironic, really. I'm just trying to help a kid. Why are you asking you to move on from a topic? Yeah, okay. So it just went a little far. Okay, that's 21st of April. Muted for 24 hours, 21st of April. Same day.
Does Mikey come into it, man?
I think he's about to appear. Had a go at someone in serious talk for giving bad advice, despite being asked to move on. He continued to argue for several more messages. Despite being asked several times to move on and leave the topic, he persists to argue with people and mods. This is a message sent to this person. After this, several considering your history in this Discord, we've agreed you need a timeout. I suggest rereading the rules before coming back. Okay. 24-hour ban. Or, yeah, muted.
DMing Dan apparently as well. And,
Here we go. DMs round 1. Bro, what? I moved on. Did you have to mute me? Those uncalled for, bro. We handle all interactions through the mod helpline. Please raise your concern there. You were immature and childish. I legit moved on and then you ruined it. It was actually not the one who muted you, but after this name calling, I think we won't revoke the mute. Have a good day. This name calling because it's immature to mute me after telling me to stop and I stopped. After I would not leave it alone, I left it alone right after. Man, this is pathetic. I believe it was unfairly muted. This is totally biased though. You were the one who muted me. I'm gonna go eat. Staff room. Oh, I see. Yeah, I did message
Leave him
Molly
on the waiting line.
Yeah, Molly answered the helpline addressing
Put him
herself.
on hold.
Now she won't talk.
Oh, that's so funny, dude. They put me on
Going to
hold.
Talk. Yeah. You can hear him yelling in the phone as it's just laid there. Like, DM's round 2.
Oh, Mikey, come on, man.
I don't think this is fair, Lamar. You don't let the victim of a crime decide the criminal's fate. It just is not right. I respectfully request a mod who is not watching this go down. Molly, are you gonna help? This is terrible advice. Service. You offer to help, then ignore all my requests. Are you gonna help or not? Do you want someone else anyway? Want to toss Hobo at him? Oh no, now he asked for someone. Let me know. We'll give Molly 5 minutes to respond, otherwise go for it, Hobo. Since he is requesting another mod, we want to be completely unbiased. Go for it, Hobo. On it. This is immature to ignore my messages. Here's Molly. I'm sorry I had to leave to attend to personal business. My life does not revolve around this Discord server. Cool, but don't respond then. You made it seem... What? You made it seem like you were able to help, then just dipped without saying anything. You were biased anyways. I was unaware that my attention was about to be diverted from the Discord. Personal situations aren't exactly scheduled. Molly with her words, man. It's like a river.
It flows, right?
It flows so nicely. I'd like to think that I wouldn't have been biased, but now we'll never know. However, my responses would have essentially been the same as what you're currently receiving. True, but it made more sense for you not to be the mod in this situation. Just take the L. It's
He's
just a
like
day.
bitching about random shit at this point.
The other person did not agree with me anyway, so they're not, maybe so, and that's why we have a mod team, says you can talk to whomever you feel comfortable with. I don't feel comfortable with you. JK Lamau, we BFFs. Molly, how kind of you. I'm just playing with you. What? No need to take this too seriously. We all cool. Well, then we'll see you after your mute has ended. Have a good evening. Thank you, you too. Cheers, mate. Real BFFs unmute one another.
What a turn of character.
I hate him.
Yeah.
I mean, he redeemed himself.
I really
so?
like these last messages.
As we are here to help
With the
you, your
emojis.
impatience is rather unwarranted. Nevertheless, how can I help you? Bro, my patience? I waited 6 minutes after responding immediately. Am I able to be
6
unmuted?
minutes.
Yes, and mods are people. We can't be here 24/7. No, your mute stays in place. You completely disregarded warnings by several mods after taking things in the channel too far. Dude, what I did disregard the first one. Alright, we go in through details. It goes on quite a lot.
The guy is clearly upset.
He's very upset. Yeah, right here is exactly what he said after the warning. Anything said on point is looking at because your dude, we can discuss it. Just trying to help a kid. I don't see how that continued the debate about maturity. I'd like to know how this continued the conversation. Huh?
He says on the right, P.S. You only gave 2 warnings. I just scrolled through.
You only had to warn me twice.
That is a good point about arguing in general. However, I was just curious how talking about sensitive topics in the serious chat is wrong. I thought it was fine, but I guess not. Oh my god, man. It's a 24-hour mute.
Just go.
P.S. You
touch
only gave
grass for
2
a bit.
warnings. I just scrolled through. You claim to have given 4. Thanks, Hobo, but that did not address anything I said. You completely avoided what I said, probably seeing you were wrong. Okay.
Yes!
Alright. Oh, wait, here comes Mikey then. 22nd, he's back.
Okay, he's back.
Dude, what? I did nothing wrong. You're so soft, man. I'm just chilling in the server. You don't have to get butthurt over nothing. Oh, Mikey said enough of this. I legit don't know why he is upset. Mans get triggered over anything. There are a lot of very sweet, very patient moderators who will let you act out like a toddler all day long and still pat you on the head and call you a good little boy. I'm not one of them. Enough of what? Dude, calm down. I've done nothing wrong. I'm not mad. You've done plenty. From what I can tell from just catching up on your history of tantrums and pant-shitting behavior, you're angling to get banned because you love the attention. I'll give you the former, not any more of the latter. But I'm just talking in the chat. Mikey's taking his job as Discord mod too serious. Last message ever sent. Banned.
Behavior.
Banned by Mikey. Yeah, that'll happen. How do I get back?
The back arrow. Oh, there you go.
Twitch.
Oh, that was not even Twitch. Oh my god.
No Twitch account given.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I mean,
You know what I will say? Man, when there's a...
Mikey.
I think you need to be okay with letting things go. I think. Like, at the end of the day, it's just not worth the time.
There's just something really bitter about everything
Yeah.
that they either disagree with or just are talking about. Like, they'll just get aggressive about anything. It's just
I think Mikey has. I honestly think Mikey has a point when he says like enough of this. Like, you're just getting banned because the guy just kept going. At the end of the day, just move on. Like, and if you keep going with things, it's just at that point, there's just no point.
Stay banned. I mean, stay banned, man. Yo,
Are you even thinking about this?
it's so much.
Yeah,
Dude,
because
ask
at
for
the
some
end of the
homework
day,
help.
I think, like, he got banned because he stayed insistent on it. But he didn't get banned. I didn't see anything that was super bad to say, unless I missed something. Like, he
Yeah,
got
but I mean-
banned for just consistently arguing, you know?
Yeah, but he
I
was
will
gonna do
say that
about everything, you know?
he's gonna keep going with it because his
guy needs
reasoning
time
here
to
is
reflect,
still
dude.
arguing about it. He's still not like he and
Even in the appeal, dude. He's
even
still
in the appeal, he's still going on about it, and it's just very tiring, I think, for people. And it's a good point someone brought up, like even about the homework. Oh, it's not even here. Like, it's very odd things to start arguing about. I think you're gonna stay banned on this one. Case one, is it case 101?
Yeah.
Case 101. You're gonna stay banned. I would consider unbanning if you had some less argumentative reasoning here. But it's the exact same thing here. Oh yeah, I could scroll. Oh yeah, dude, the scrolling, Hobo, is so nice.
a little bit better than.
Although I have to. I'm not sure it works here.
What are you doing?
You can't. I mean, this is to.
Huh?
It's to go in and out of things. You
Oh,
can't
I
just
see.
go inside the
Oh,
message.
wow, that's so nice. Oh, I see. I'm not familiar with this. This is very nice, Hobo.
You okay there, Stefan?
The boomer expression. Wow, nice technology.
It's impressive, Stefan. It's very nice. Have you seen this? Honestly, Hobo, goddamn, well done. Case 101. I think just chill a little bit. I think just chill a little bit. My mods aren't getting paid for this either, and you just constantly... It all started with just a 24-hour mute. Just come back and move on, rather than constantly going into it. I think that's what I'll say about that one. Just relax a little, I'll say. 101,
Hey, Sammy,
stay
Yo.
banned.
I told you, you can't trust the smiley face emoji at the end.
Trust the smiley face, man. You're right. You're right.
If
Get
you
out.
write the smiley face, he's not good, guys. He's not good.
I'm stuck. How do I leave?
Bottom right.
Escape.
Bottom right is full screen, is it? I
Oh,
click
there's
escape?
a home.
Oh,
There's a
right.
home.
Yeah, I'm full screen. Never mind. I got it.
There you go.
Don't call me a boomer. Right,
Okay.
so Hobo said the last 4 are really quick, and that way we've done them all. So let's just get through them, and then I've done all ban appeals.
Wow.
Pre-2019 by Wooloo. Can't really remember what I said, but sorry. Wanted to start watching you again.
Oh, please don't. Okay.
Oh my god.
Easy unban, speedrun. 102, unban, no evidence presented. The perpetrator is free to watch, I guess. 103? 103, Queen Alex, 2019. I don't know what I did, would have been a while ago.
Oh?
Yeah, it's early, no info.
Quick and clean, unban.
Quick and clean, 103, unban. Speedrun.
You have time, yo?
Here we go. 104? Were we banned Discord? Can't remember. I have no clue at the time of writing neither. Do the mods, it's been so long.
my
Do you think it was
God.
justified? Yes. If it was something awful, then no, because I deserved it. But if there was no reason, then sure, I would like to be unbanned if it's possible. So this guy has no clue. I have no idea why or when I was banned. I just remember not seeing on my server tab, so I tried to join back, and it said I was banned. Amazing Tuesday evening. Pog, cleaning out my room for my new desk setup. I've been banned from the Discord, and I don't know why. Just tried joining, and it says I'm banned. Who's the Discord mods? I mean, I have no idea why, because I tried joining a few days ago, and it says I was banned. Only remaining posts are 2 pictures of pets. Rest of the post would have been deleted with ban. Warn racism. What a twist.
I wish it was more specific,
Ooh,
you know, like.
Yeah. You have to try to... But that was the warning. That wasn't the ban.
Oh,
Warned
yeah.
for racism, and then someone else will have banned him.
Interesting.
Unban.
104, unban, lack of evidence. It's been too long as well.
One left, get ready for time.
The music
timer?
is fitting this perfectly too.
And start the timer. Alex, 2017. This was a long time ago. Spammed some stupid shit in chat and insulted mods, I believe. Won't happen again. Twitch. Cameron spent some bad joke in chat. I was then timed out and insulted a mod upon hearing why. Although I don't remember the exact date at this point, I was fairly new to Twitch, and being timed out was unexpected, so my response was agitated. That being said, the mod that I insulted was Alex, and what I said to her was not okay and was a massive overreaction. Considering it is your wife that I insulted, I can't blame you if you decide not to unban me. If I am unbanned, of course, I won't be doing any of that again. I don't have much history other than this on your Twitch channel, but I've been watching since the old TTT vids. Fair, marriage overrated, wife outdated, long have we waited, 8 inches activated. And then he does it again after getting timed out, but not in caps. I removed the caps,
Yeah,
it wasn't a copy paste. Why did you remove my message? I read the rules. Okay, well, wanted to see if anyone would get the reference. Bye-bye. Banned 3 minutes later. Banned for calling me a fucking bitch in whispers because I told him to stop spamming memes in chat. Yeah, I saw that coming, to be honest.
Jesus Christ. She won't let me spam. Fucking bitch.
Such an overreaction, dude.
How long ago? 2017.
You know what? It's been 3.5 years. I know what Alex will say. It's been 3.5 years.
I also feel like if he knew Alex would see this, he would have apologized to her as well.
Yeah, yeah, he said this knowing I'm gonna read it. That being said, the mod that I insulted was Alex, and what I said to her was not okay and was a massive overreaction. Like, I think he's solid here. It's a good apology.
I don't like the added, like, wait, where is it?
Smiley face emoji at the very end. I know,
No,
Katie. I agree.
Considering it's your wife, I insulted. Like, that doesn't
As
matter.
if that's what made it bad.
Yeah. Like this.
To be fair, I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I don't think he means...
It feels very much like I apologize to Alex, but I also, like, I want you to know I'm apologizing to you, Tio. Like, I know it's your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I know what you mean, but I feel like he's just like, he's talking to me. It's my wife that he said it to, so obviously I'm gonna be more hurt than if it was a random person in chat, you know? Like, I see the point he's trying to make. Like, I know what you mean. Like, it's not okay no matter what, but I think the way he's phrasing it, I don't think he meant it the way it could come. I think he's just saying, like, considering, like, it's very personal for you, I get it if you don't want to unban me. Like, I think that's all he's saying. You know what?
I just think it was, like, an unnecessary thing to add.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
No,
yeah. To be honest, I think it was solid. I know what you mean, but I think it's a solid... He's saying that it was massively over and a massive overreaction as well. I think it's pretty solid considering it was a long time ago as well. Case 105, you are the last of our ban appeals, and you are welcome back to Twitch chat. Unban.
Stefan.